Hello, good evening, and welcome back. Hello, Stephen Castillo, the established foremost authority on first comments. Good evening to you. Jared Shelton, yo! What's up, man? Happy New Year, Jared. Nick C, welcome back to you too, sir. As I streamed earlier today, because I didn't have other stuff to do, so I decided I should stream. And I said I might come back after I had a chance to eat, hang out with my wife, and after I eat, sometimes I get the overwhelming desire to go sit on the couch and watch Netflix, which happened. And but after much casual deliberation, I decided to stream again because I've wanted to play more Skyrim. I would like to actually play some Skyrim. Maybe more than the 12 minutes I did over the course of my 3.5-hour stream earlier today. Why did this tab start making noise again? Avery, did you have this? Did you have this open the whole time? It should be a new video at this point. Why did you forget to close it? Maybe you were hoping all along that I would return, as was foretold that perhaps I would. There were those who believed all along that I would come back. You grabbed my link. Oh, cool, man. What did I watch? Actually, I wasn't watching Netflix. I was on YouTube. I went on the Roku, and because I've been watching all those like Suicide Forest things and like creepy shit in Japan, I'm getting recommendations for all sorts of other creepy places. So I watched a video about Leakin Park in Baltimore, Maryland, which was pretty freaky, and then I got movie reviews for The Forest, which was about that forest, but apparently the movie that they made last year doesn't have the best reputation of being a high-quality cinematic endeavor. But they're basically saying if you like garbage horror movies, you might have fun with this one. Just don't expect it to be good. It's like, all right, maybe if it comes free on Netflix, I'll watch it. I don't know if I'm gonna pay for it though. It was foretold in the scrolls. The Elder Scrolls, for my soft return. And I also did a little, what else did I watch? I can't remember, because once I'm on YouTube, I just screw around and watch different things. But I was surfing stuff on YouTube. I like watching, like, VODs on YouTube. And depending on whatever topic is attracting me, I will look up videos about that and then watch it. So, like, once I watched one review for The Forest, I ended up watching 3 more, just cause I enjoyed the way people were finding new and creative ways to say it's an okay but kind of shitty horror movie. It's like, okay. Haven't watched Bright. Yeah, I watched Bright over Christmas. And I actually thought Bright was pretty good. It definitely seems to me like it's a lead-in for a Netflix exclusive series because it sets up this like sort of Lord of the Rings-esque type struggle, and then basically just has it be about like them learning that this is a thing that might happen, this horrible thing could happen. And it's like, oh, looks like it might, there are signs that this thing might be on the way. The end. Dun, 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 you know. But I thought it was good. I enjoyed it. Oh, well, yeah, I think it's going, I'm gonna bet you, Nick, that I don't know if they'll get Will Smith to be like in the series, but I have a pretty strong suspicion that it's going to, if not, either they'll make more movies about it, or it's going to be like a Netflix original series, which I feel like it would make for a good Netflix original series. I'm trying to think what I've watched on what new stuff. I still need to see the new season of Black Mirror that just came out. That's a series on Netflix that I really enjoy, but I have to be in the right mood for it. Because honestly, most of the time when I'm on Netflix, like what I've watched the most over the last few days, I got sucked into watching The Office again for some reason. Again, I think it started on YouTube. Some clips came up about The Office, like some funny moments from The Office. And I'm like, oh crap, I want to watch that again. So, and I put stuff on when I'm laying down to go to sleep. And so I'll watch like an episode or two as I'm falling asleep, and then, you know, it'll run. I think Netflix will shut you down if you haven't told it to go to a next episode, after about 2 or 3 episodes, it'll shut it off. But anyways, yeah, so tonight was actually just YouTube stuff. You have yet to watch Black Mirror, you still need to watch IT Crowd. Yeah, oh yeah, I love it. I think you like the IT Crowd. But again, well, it's humor stuff, so it's not, I can never make any guarantees that just because I think something's funny, other people will think it's funny, because humor doesn't work that way. But I have a feeling you'll like it. If you don't, you know, then I take full responsibility if you end up watching it, being like, you're wasting my time, G-Law. But it's fun going back and trying to find all the do not delete chests. What's that? Is that a Skyrim thing? A do not delete chest? Or is that, I don't know. That didn't have a lot of context, so I'm not sure what you meant. Unless it was something to do with watching stuff on Netflix that I don't understand. Alright. Well, you know what? This is a soft restart, so I'm gonna jump back in the game. But yeah, IT Crowd. I love The Office. I love probably my 3 favorite comedy sitcom or comedy series is IT Crowd, but it's short. There's not a lot of it. That's the only problem. It was like 4 seasons, and each episode had like 8, or each season had 8 episodes. You know what it was your anti-brush reduction group? It's a chest that is an item and says and stays in the space where you place it. Oh, okay, so like stuff you could use as storage. The only place I ever used as storage is like in my own houses. So that's sort of, and before that, you can lay stuff out on the ground. And it'll, isn't it, at least in Morrowind, I think it's Skyrim's the same way. If you just throw stuff on the ground, it'll be there later. Which is actually, so it's safer to just walk any place and dump all your crap all over the ground than it is to put it in a chest, which might reset. You need, what's this, a chest that's, you need to wall breach to get them? They are used for more complicated wall breaches. We had to cheat with glitches, not mods. Alright, see, you're all into the super metagame. Well, I suppose all modding is somewhat metagaming, because you're taking what's inherently in the game and tweaking it to your desires. Yeah, I don't know about how to game the system. I just know I use a mod that lets me be able to carry 30,000 pounds, so it's less likely I'm gonna have to worry about needing to find safe places to put my stuff. But I do like going to my house and sorting stuff out. If you're talking about other usages for permanent chests, I'm not sure why you go to the trouble, aside from just to be able to say, hey, I found these chests that aren't like other chests by using exploits in the game. But let me see. There's very little reason to cheat in a game with mods, at least for you. There are walls all over the place. So see, you found some weird shit that's just interesting that it's there. I had no idea about that. There's no need to cheat or use glitches to beat this game, however, it would have been really nice. They actually fixed the bugs. Well, that's what the community patch is for, at least for people that are playing on PC. And I think on PS4 and Xbox 360, you have access to the unofficial community patch. They fixed a lot of shit in there. You can't use them for anything other than jumping. Like jumping platforms. What do you use them to jump where? Wall breach to get them. I don't know, what do you use them to jump to? And why? This is all. See, you've obviously brought up something that's like a thing, and that I don't know what the thing is about. There's a no clip on it. It was no clip on the console. Alright, I understand you finding some weird stuff, or that things are, weird stuff is found. But that's why I'm just like, I'm still not quite wrapping my head around, why I want to find that thing. I'm not saying I'm gonna go looking for it, but... Alright, you know what, I'm gonna go. Let's do this.
45 seconds of gameplay.
Oh, I think we can get rid of my my webcam or my little face cam here. Unless that guy comes back. I think he might have got banned because he kept asking too many questions. There we go. All right, and I was in here briefly screwing around with maybe how to change the settings on my Bed of Vampires mod, but I think I need to wait until I become a vampire. So that's a thing that's gonna happen. He wasn't banned yet, it was close. Yeah, at the very end there, someone was asking if it was apples, and then I was like, I wonder if it is maybe it's Foodarier screwing around. But, I don't know, that didn't seem like Foodarier style. To just be irritating in a non-clever way.
Take care of the Muiri contract.
If he's gonna get under your skin, he's usually gonna find really something more than just authentically imitating kind of an irritating kid. Your Skyrim experience started on the PS3 and was later brought to PC. Okay, so you had to get creative on the PS3 because there was no way to get inside the game. Oh, it's daytime. This may be the last day that we ever experience, Inigo. Our last day. There is one thing I wanted to check. I put in a mod that... Oh, Noxire! Yeah, I am back. Welcome back, sir. I put in a mod called Skyrim Underground. And I've had it in for several hours and hours of gameplay. But I've never found how to access it. And I know there's supposed to be an access point... Oh, what's this? Iron. Okay. Oh, wait, no, that's not how you do it! Put this away. It's been a while. I gotta remember how to do everything again. E. It even tells me. E right there. Eat Inigo. Nick, I'm not gonna just go eating my companion just because people in the chat tell me to. I like to be immersed. Skyrim Underground is fun and weird. Avery, I think you're the one that first told me about it. I'm pretty sure it was you. You're the one who first told me about that mod. And I put it in. And it occurred to me that I'm supposed to have quests associated with it and everything. But it's occurred to me that I have no idea how to get into it. And I briefly looked at it earlier. And it said that there's some sort of like a mine entrance northwest of the city here. So I'm kind of screwing around with that. It'll be useful if I'm avoiding the sun. That's what I was thinking too, specifically if I become a vampire. That might be a good time to start screwing around down there. And also I just would like to be able to find it, just so I can go in it. It's supposed to have quests associated with it, but do you find the quests once you're in there? Or do you get quests out in the world that clue you into the fact that, like, oh, you go to this place? Actually, probably I could look on my mini-map. I'm probably looking at it right here. Uh-oh, watch out. Be very, very quiet. There's a dragon. I'll bet this is it. Is it? The sun will only hurt you if you toggle that on. Wow, it is really dark in here. Let's do this. Talons of Justice. Talons of Round 2 Justice. That's right, Dark Jake. Hey, buddy. The sun will toggle if you turn it on, otherwise it turns regen down by 100%. I can't remember what I have it set to, but I'm pretty sure that's what I have it set to. Are there any people? Oh, there's a monster. Okay, we don't want to... Ooh! Get him, Inigo! It's a cave worm. Is there more cave worms? Oh, shit! Inigo, go kill him. I'm gonna sit over here. I'll supervise. Good job, Inigo. Let's see what the cave worm's got. Cave worm jelly. Looks like something I need to eat right away. cave worm down be under here. Cave worm jelly. Hey, resist fire. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's maybe not quite as jarring as bone meal. Well, maybe we'll see later if we can make some kind of something out of it. Oh, this little tent here. Well, this is just charming. This is just, what is this? This is just charming right here. There's a few small quest chains in there, and that's one of them. Any light. I do have torches, but when I was trying to be sneaky, my thing turns out. I probably can. Let me see. Can I do this? Am I still considered sneaking if I'm carrying a torch, though? I guess that's a question that should be asked. Eat that jelly. You can even get the High Hrothgar this way. So maybe that's what I'll try and do. I've got a quest to get to, what the hell is that place called? No, don't do it like that. I keep left-clicking what I mean to be right-clicking. And in this case, I shouldn't have done either. I need to get to Markarth. And maybe I can sneak my ass across the underground all the way to Markarth. It's supposed to, this mod is supposed to have added an underground network so huge that you can get between all the cities through just underground means, right? Am I remembering that correctly? I mean, it's vast. It's added this vast underground network under here. I hope there's people whose blood I can drink. That'd be helpful too. Tunnels connect to every city and Markarth is connected. All right. Boo, never eat the jelly again. It's boring. This is how we're gonna do it. It's a kick-ass mod. Are you familiar with it, Noxire, or are you just, based on what you just heard about it, you think it sounds pretty cool? You hope the modders add in Walter? Walter the Hope. Let me see. So I want to go west in the long run, but what do we got here? Guard shield? So was there actually like a quest? Like that pops up on your thing? Like, oh, this is a quest. Where you need to do the thing. Orders. Let me see what he's got. That I was supposed to get before I came in here? Or was... Orders. Officer Mindus, take a couple of men and check out the old vault in the northwest. There's typos and shit in here. There were reports of strange noises coming out of that place. Well, I think it was those cave worms, huh? Bone meal. Yeah, bone meal is too boring, so you have to eat, or the cave jelly was too boring. Maybe it'd be a nice thing. You can use the bone meal to make some nice biscuits, and then you can put some of the jelly on the biscuits, and then it's like a treat. It's like a classic breakfast tradition. All the quests for it are inside. Okay. You never heard of this mod where you want to go no fast traveling in your game? This sounds amazing. Oh, you may have noticed the only time I ever fast traveled is if somehow I lost Inigo. It's basically to correct a glitch. Okay, I'm going to zoom in because I want to be able to... Oh, maybe this is not a very big part of the underground. Because... Is there maybe a secret passage or something I'm missing? That doesn't look like it goes anywhere. So already, a mystery is afoot. I don't think there's any monsters for me to be afraid of, so... So the first question is how do I progress? Because I feel like I've looked at everything in here. Only his beard. Oh, wait, hold on. Nope. This is like a hatch, but... Maybe if I... Get off. No. Skyrim. Play a man's game. Dark Souls. Oh, no. Dark Souls is the kind of...
What are you doing?
I don't know where to go. I was thinking maybe if I move these bottles around, it would open up a secret passage. You got any better ideas?
What is on your mind? I'm wondering why we have stopped.
Because a mystery is afoot, Inigo. A mystery is afoot. There's dead guards. There's these cave worms. But now I don't know where to go. Wander aimlessly until you find a passage? Well, this is, well, okay, here's a hint. That the map includes... That's cheater, but this map seems to include a door. This appears to be maybe a secret door. Because there's a passageway on the map that goes this way. The question, however... Wow, those things don't last very long, do they? A torch. Anyways, so the question... Okay, well at least I got my, my little hip lantern still works. A mystery is afoot! Pause Life Gaming, you're playing Dark Souls 3 right now. And I would note, Pause Life Gaming, I do believe it was you discovered my channel during my Skyrim phase, either last year or at the end of 2016. I was in a phase, as many of you know, for many months where the only game that I streamed was Skyrim, or at least very predominantly Skyrim for several months. A solution, a mystery is afoot. A solution is at hand. So what we need to figure out how to. Can I just walk into it? Nope. Is there a lever? Oh, excuse me. There's got to be a way to open this door. Let's get this out of here. Nope, put it away. Nope, see, that didn't do anything at all. You got anything else here? No. Maybe the shield on the ground? Nope, that was just the shield that the guard brought in. He got killed. I can't actually go inside the tent. So guards came in here and set up a little camp, and then they got ate. They got killed. And here's something that I'm famous for when I'm streaming this game, is missing obvious things. So for example, there might be a super blatant lever that I've looked right at 10 times and not registered mentally as a thing. So I'm at a point now, I don't necessarily want people to look it up. I don't even know what there is in terms of guides for this. But if anyone here has spotted what I should have spotted that perhaps will open this secret door. Let me see. Is it? It is in fact right behind. It is right here. Something on the ceiling. I really feel like this needs to be a part of it somehow, but because the last time I saw one of these, there was a button that opened a secret door in it. Is there any like floor panels? I don't see anything on the ceiling. I don't know that there's a lot of stuff in this game that requires interacting with ceilings. I feel like it should be like right here, you know? Maybe hidden in the broken hall to the left of it. Maybe I can really poke my head in here. I feel like I'm gonna need to find like a little rock jutting out that you can push, and then it would be like, actually it's a secret button. Sometimes you can hit a wall, like with a weapon. Huh. Maybe it could be this is only a way out. Maybe I can't actually go in here. Is that a possibility? Mike EL the Gamer. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Mike, Not very helpful, but still very profound. Very profound. Let's see. And of course, Michael the gamer he's famous for entering a stream with interesting things to say that have no necessary relation to anything actually happening in the stream, but not in a weird sub to my friend's channel, look at me type of way, you know? Look at the map. Okay, well, I'll look at the map again. Let's see. Yeah, like maybe there's... I'm a little concerned that it's a place you're supposed to escape out of, and that maybe the only way to open this is on the other side. And it's just the fact that I'm looking, that I know that there's a passage there, that I'm getting obsessed with opening a door that I can't open from here. That's what I'm a little concerned about. You're good at giving away your money. Well, that's a useful life skill, for sure. Is there an upstairs or downstairs portion? Not that I'm aware of. I mean, it's, was that why you were saying look at the ceiling? Alright, get that, why? Hold on. There we go. Just not now because I don't have a job. I understand. I feel a little bit like I don't have a job right now. But it's temporary. But it's still unsettling. It's unsettling because the nature of my work is like, it's not like, you know, you just work 80 hours a week and you get a steady paycheck. My pay is constantly changing depending on work availability. And most of the time, work availability is like, there's more work available than I could do. I have to tell them how much I can take, and they'll give me that much and not more. But we're at a time of year where it's like, hello, you got anything? Oh, not yet, huh? Alright, well, casually, let me know. I'm ready for work if when you start getting it. Meanwhile, start getting the stink eye from my wife because I'm not generating any income. Which we can't afford for me to not do not for very long. But long enough, I'm pretty sure that I shouldn't be stressed about it. It's just before the workflow starts up again, it's really stressful because I don't know exactly when it will, how soon it will. You're in the Falkreath port. Yeah, I am, Avery, for sure. Let me see. Are you looking something up, Avery? If at this point, if you can find something to either confirm whether or not there is a way for me to actually enter here. This was like the Falkreath Vault entrance. This is called the Falkreath Vault, is what the door was identified as. I feel like it should work. You're installing it right now? Registration on your car was $149, which actually is, you know, I mean, as far as California goes, it's not too terrible, but one of the reasons we got rid of our cars years ago, because, well, first off, we found ways to do everything we need to do, including get, like, my wife go to work, in ways that we enjoyed more than driving in damn Los Angeles and trying to find parking. Like now, when we've been renting cars a whole bunch recently, the thing that we dread the most is the night we come back. We usually have to return it in the morning, and so we come back the night before, and just finding a damn place to park the car overnight until we have to return it in the morning is like, oh god, it's gonna be a nightmare finding a place to park that damn car. And people around here are so, they drive so horribly. You know there's a way through it, and then I'm missing it. Okay. Yeah, hey, Smart Blue Cat. Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying, is I was concerned, because in some dungeons, that's how it works. There are doors, you can't open it until you get into the other side. But this mod is a vast underground network that's supposed to connect all the cities through underground passages and caverns and tunnels and shit. And I am thinking that this was supposed to be the entrance for Falkreath. Let me see. Is he maybe laying on it? Come here, buddy. Can I move this chair? Move! Chair. Inigo is like, I was not programmed to know what this place is. He just thinks I've gone crazy. Stuff a body in the cage. You mean that tent? The tent is not highly interactive, I have found so far. Okay, well, I feel like I've looked at the obvious right here around the door itself. I feel like. Food brother feeling chairs. Lunchtime. All right, man. Good time. Lunchtime's great. Have an idea. Eat Inigo. All right, Inigo, stand still. I heard that the thighs are the best part. You mind? No, stay standing up. He doesn't look consenting, Nick. I can only do it with his consent. Inigo tells such. He does.
What is on your mind?
What do you mean? What do you think, buddy?
Ask away.
What are you gonna tell me something? Oh. Disown that steed of yours. No, okay. That's it. No, we're all done.
All right.
I didn't want to change his behavior or anything. That's enough. We'll just get out of here.
Let us get back to it.
I don't want to mess with Inigo right now.
You want to ask me something?
I forget. Can I just ask him to sing a song? When I asked him, okay.
What would you have me do? I will aid you if I can.
No.
Let us move on.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm not gonna play with Inigo right now. He has extensive dragon poop experience. Hello, Mark. You need to be in a safe outside area for him to sing a song. Wait, was Smart Blue Cat just here? Don't eat Inigo. Smart Blue Cat was just here. But he's not the one who suggests. It is Nick. It is Nick C who likes to suggest that I eat weird things. And I've somewhat encouraged this habit because eating bone meal, for example, was a Nick thing. And it turns out I integrated that into a regular part of my Skyrim streams. And sometimes even my non-Skyrim streams. But see, this actually is the perfect kind of place for me to stream, because it's a small little area. I can run in circles without thinking too hard. See? And I might be stuck in here for an hour. That would be a perfect G-Law Skyrim stream.
You look unwell, my friend.
That's just my vampire. That's my vampire virus, Inigo. Inigo's is he looks a little concerned. Look at that look on his face. He's a little like, I know for a fact you're carrying 3 cure disease potions. Maybe you should pop one of those things before whatever you've got gets worse. This is G-Law Stream Cave. Yep, it'll be like a place of legend. If the mod author ever sees this stream, he'll be like, oh, I'm gonna rename that G-Law Stream Cave, because that's what it's famous for now. It's the internet sensation. It's gonna be a meme, you know? Streamer gets stuck in 200 square foot cavern complex for 2 hours. But I am really not finding... And Inigo's useless. Anything else? This looks like there's been some cave-in stuff over here. If the modders see this, they'll probably add you as a dead body He'd just be like, this guy, he's like, I made a world-sized underground mod, and this guy couldn't get 20 steps from the front door. So we're gonna add him as a corpse, because that's all he deserves. I haven't given a good look to all the rocks down this hallway, though, have I? I'm fairly certain at this point that I have looked closely enough to conclude that there has not been an obvious lever that I've missed. Like, just a big old classic 2-foot lever sticking out of the ground. You're loading into the vault. Have you already installed it right now? Anyways, yeah, if you get in here in your own game and you find with your ability to focus and not be a streamer, a kind of a mediocre streamer like me, and just be a person who's good at playing games, and you find the way to open it, you let me know. That was fast, Mark. No kidding. Now, see, this feels like it should be a place, doesn't it? But as crappy as the gameplay is currently being right now, I think this still shows more gaming skill and initiative than most of my last entire stream. So I feel like over the course of the day as a whole, I'm doing much better now. Time for Grandpa to step in. She's playing Fortnite in a room, doesn't want to be disturbed. Who is it? Who is it? Oh, your daughter. I don't know. I didn't really like to know why my daughter is like her trying to eat ice cream. We watch Sophia the First in the living room at 9 p.m. But it's because she's... Wait, your daughter's playing Fortnite? And so she's ushered her kid out of the room with ice cream so she can get some game time? Is that what's happening? You still there, SBC? I think he only said like one thing and then he left. I think maybe it wasn't that interesting. Sounds like everyone is way older than me. Just because you're not a grandpa like the rest of us? Like that Mike's a grandpa and I'm like 8 years older than Mike. How do you think that makes me feel? When I look at what I've accomplished in my life. I can see light under this thing too. There's light. Can I just lift it, please? Oh, really? I don't feel like it should be this complicated. I'm feeling like whatever I'm missing here. I haven't looked down this hallway since I came in. Either I'm not supposed to go in this way at all, and I'm wasting mine and everyone else's time, or I'm missing something that's not supposed to be as hard to detect as I'm making it. Or the game designer, or the mod designer... Here, get over here. Or the mod designer screwed up. Oh, put it down. The mod designer screwed up and made it prohibitively difficult to find the entrance. Hit the wall you see the light from a few more times. Really? Just like whack it? Alright, well, sometimes the boneheaded approach is the winner. That's not normally how I approach a situation like that. It's just by beating the shit out of a wall with my sword. But Avery saved the day. I gotta try and dumb things down from time to time, because sometimes that's the way to do it. Alright, that's just a texturing issue right there. Now I've got to balance my desire to be stealthy with my desire to see good. Let me see. I'm seeing movement down there though, so I definitely want to maintain stealth. Well, okay. Are we going somewhere now, or is this still NASCAR edition? By NASCAR edition, you mean as I raced circles around, I did laps around the Dark Brotherhood headquarters? I'm not doing that anymore. I literally took level 1 Breton named Prisoner, teleported his butt over there, and smacked the wall. I knew there was a way forward. And thank you. I thank you, Avery. You saved the stream. You have saved the stream. Alright, this is some headless, really disgusting piece of shit. Surprise! Oh shit, that didn't do it. That didn't do it. Get him, Inigo.
Target down.
Does backstabbing undead not count? Is that what just happened to me? Can use the flash as a... It is really dark in here though, isn't it? Gaming lawyer, my previous comment pointed out the flaw in your thinking. Let me go to your previous comment. Really? You're a lawyer and you're questioning your accomplishment because this is a guy who's 8 years younger than you and has a baby in high school. Well, here maybe it's just a question of what you hope to achieve. For example, we waited a long time to try to have kids. I thought I was being smart. And by the time we really gave it a go, biology was like, nope, we think it's too late. Sorry, no kids for you. So it's like, oh, well, okay. So, and that's in a sense an accomplishment that I kind of was like, I'm not ready yet, I'm not ready yet, I'm not ready yet. And finally it's like, I think I might be ready. Nope. Alright. This guy looks like he needs an arrow to the face. Really bad. And... Oh, that was a freaky noise. So... And I mean, not to get too much into my business, but I am a licensed lawyer. That's something I can look at and go, hey, that's good. But I have thus far not been able, surprisingly, not been able to leverage that into what one might call a lucrative lifestyle, or even a moderately average income. Let me see. Your SE has nearly no mods in it. Alright. It's pure and virginal, your special edition. That's where I came in, right? Oh, get down. I've remapped some buttons so things are a little bit wonky. I feel like there should have been more down here. But maybe this was it. Maybe I need... Oh, is that a chest? I didn't see that. Ooh. I like sapphires and gold. Now, every time I come to what appears to be a dead end, do I have to whack the shit out of a wall? Is that a thing I'm gonna have to start thinking about now? Oh, look, there's stairs. Okay, so the stairs... What? Why did I catch on fire? Those stairs go anywhere? No, those stairs don't look like they go anywhere. Okay, screw that. Not doing that again. Female lawyer. They were actually ready to have kids. Well, I spent most of my life, a lot of my life, having a questionable ability to, like, pay my own rent. So, I very frequently have felt like, oh, having kids right now would be a terrible idea. But later, when I'm making more money, then we'll have kids. And that those sort of later when I have more money never really materialized, even after becoming a lawyer and shit. So, oh god, this is huge. I can see structure. What the hell is that? That's like some kind of EMS or shit going on over there. Positive gaming. One of your ribs is out of place. Oh my gosh. Well, you're probably not dying, but In fact, I think the treatment for ribs being out of place is just, you know, suck it up and wait till it heals. They might be able to do something for you, but I think mainly it's just like, maybe they'll tell you to avoid certain activities until it stops being broken. Why am I on fire? Yeah, it's one of the big questions of existence, isn't it, Nick? Eat the zombie flesh. That seems like a great idea. Oh, there's stairs that go down. Okay. Here, I'm gonna go to a safe spot in here. And then I will eat the zombie flesh. Because when Nick asked me to eat something that I can conceivably eat, I'll do it. Didn't mean to turn invisible like that. Okay, this is my key mapping issue. Alright, here we go. Zombie flesh. Z is at the end. Why does it not stack? Damage health. Well, that's surprise, surprise. Wait, are these different zombie fleshes? No. Oh, no, zombie flesh. First off, zombie flesh doesn't even sound like it would be good. Not like bone meal, which sounds delicious, by the way. You can financially prepare yourself to provide for children. You can mentally prepare yourself to make personal sacrifices for your children. But nothing on earth will prepare you for all the stupid shit they'll do, sometimes intentionally, to piss you off. Yeah, I was a little concerned about that, too. About, you know, not being, like, prepared in that way. But for me, it tended to more be a question of, well, shit, I spent most of my life barely able and frequently not able to pay rent on time. And so I've heard that these kid things actually kind of pricey. Alright, I think we're gonna go for are undead unbackstabbable? Is that the problem? He's coming. Alright, we're just gonna get the sword out then. And we're gonna I'm gonna see if I can backstab him. We're having one of those moments where I'm paying attention to the game. So if you're saying something and I'm missing it, apologies. Wow, that was not subtle. Okay, so the sneak attack worked. Back invisible again. Let's get that dagger out. That one was, let's see, that last one was a full-on zombie head. It just rotated backwards. What I ate? I didn't even look at it. By the way, I had an expensive meal tonight. Boston lobster bake. That sounds delightful, Noxire. Absolutely. Oh, shit. Okay, they are like everywhere. I can't believe my sneaking is this good. This is how we're gonna do this shit. Oh! Saw me. The jig is up. Some of this guy's pretty tough. Alright, wow, those guys are kind of nasty, truth be told. And gold and zombie flesh. Maybe if you make the zombie flesh into some kind of a nice stew. Burn them. Didn't you play D&D? Been a while. But this sword burns people. It's supposed to burn people, but I'm pretty sure I'm safe from that happening here. They didn't take it that far. They didn't emulate the original Dungeons & Dragons to that. Alright, let's get my little shank. My little shanky shank. Gotta be careful in this area because they're just chilling here in the shadows. Like, that was creepy when I came out and suddenly began to dawn on me. that there was like 4 zombies just basically standing there. Hey, there you go, 15 times damage. That's what I'm talking about, baby. This morning I went downstairs and saw my son at the kitchen table with my Nintendo Switch propped up on a glass full of juice so he could watch Ninja Turtles on Hulu while eating breakfast. Sounds like a respectable kid strategy to solve a problem. Very resourceful. Of course, it would be your brand new Switch, which what do those things go for right now? 300 bucks? Maybe could have found something else to do that with. I don't know. I see where you're coming from. My sneak has increased to 88. I can level up. I need a bed to level up, right? That's still how it works in this game. It's been a long time since I played it, but I'm pretty sure I need a bed. You didn't know it had a built-in stand. Oh, that content that makes more sense now that I've read the longer comment. I do have a tendency when I see long comments that my eye just rolls over them. But which is sort of hypocritical because I don't choose to, but it's sort of hypocritical because when I go on other people's streams, I have to struggle not to make every one of my comments just under the character max, like character max. I like it. Why my Switch though? He has his own tablet. I don't know. Maybe your Switch looked like solid Nintendo engineering. You know? Know that Nintendo builds things to last. It's quality. But yeah, I couldn't tell you, Mike. But I just know that's the sort of thing that would make me somewhat irate. Would calmly ask, please share your reasoning with me because I am truly curious. It's an intellectual curiosity. Dark Jake's gonna be right back. Alright, I think we're gonna do some more of this stuff. Oh no, he didn't fall for it at all. He didn't fall for that shit at all. Nice! Alright, put that shit away. Get some more of that non-stackable zombie flesh. That's what I'm talking about. Loves me some non-stackable zombie flesh. Alright, so clearly that's a place I'm supposed to go. But is there going to be anything in here as a vampire? Anyone in here that I can eat and get blood from? I have a feeling that's not going to work to my benefit. There's some moss. What can I... Is there anything down in here in the water to look at? Oh! What is this? Bloodsucker fish? That sounds like a bullshit fish to me. And it's making combat music. Alright, I don't like that. Us bloodsuckers. We don't like competition. Get out of there, Inigo. Get out of there! Nintendo doesn't build their product using indestructible Nintendium anymore. They're fragile. You remember running over a Game Boy with a 7-ton truck in Iraq? It still worked. Not anymore, huh, Mike? Apparently, I'm still in combat with that bloodfish. But I think the only lesson I learned is I don't want to go in the water. That's my takeaway. Alright, we're gonna go in here, because this is clearly where we're supposed to go. Can I be invisible for a minute now, please? Hey, look, 1 gold coin. Is the fact that that fish thinks it's fighting me making me not stealthy anymore? Alright. So there is a conspicuous lever. Ooh! Okay, let's switch it back. Put it back. So if I ever want something to turn on fire over here, what's the point of that? Oh shit! Oh, there was a pressure plate over there. All right, very clever, game. This summer, stay out of the water. This is a promo for Jaws. This summer, stay out. The fish has just got to get the hell over the fact that I'm not fighting him anymore. I got down in the water, I took one look, and I said, nope. Where do you go? Where's Inigo? Alright. You know what? This is getting a little bit... Now that the fish saw me, does everyone in the world know where I am? Is that what I'm feeling like is going on? I don't know, maybe he got scared when I pushed... Where'd you go, buddy? Maybe he got scared when I pulled that lever. Or maybe he's still fighting the damn fish monsters. Inigo does not... Oh, here he is. What are you doing, buddy? Huh? What are you doing? This is a bad place to just be, buddy. You're not helping anyone with this rambunctious behavior. I feel like I'm gonna have to go finish off the flippin' fish, though. Because the game is perhaps not going to let me do anything. I can't really fight underwater, though, can I? Come on, fish. Yeah, I know. Come on. Come up to the edge of the water where I can hit you with my sword. Come on. Where do you go? Is there any way I can actually fight these guys? They're obviously very shy about... Oh, here we go. Alright. This is not how aquatic combat seems naturally supposed to occur, but I'll take it. Oh, he's dead. Alright, now there's only 3 more to go. Tell Inigo to shoot them. Oh shit, those are some functions with Inigo I never figured out how to do. Detailed personnel management. Come on, get closer. Alright, bitch. Ooh, it's like that, is it? Yeah, I've never been much of a hands-on director of Inigo. Well, now maybe I can look around here a little bit. Am I still fighting some of these piece of shit things? Yep. Fish. Well, come on, come and get me. Either that or let me go. Hey, look, there's an arrow floating in the water. He's a lawyer, not human resources. Speaking of Inigo, now what is he doing? I just want to be out of combat with those pieces of crap. Stand down, Inigo. Won't talk. He's stuck in combat mode. Move. Inigo's not a fan of fish that are also leeches. Apparently, he's just like... He just can't get over it. He's traumatized. He's having... Is there such thing as having PTSD as things actually happening to you? Because he seems like it's sort of over, but not for Inigo. You gotta go in the water for them to be a threat, man. You could breathe, dude. Relax. Do I have any spells? Can I use spells in the water? I have not honestly been a very spell type guy. I actually don't think I have any offensive spells. Are you gonna go do something now?
Inigo takes the lead, buddy.
Oh good, are we gonna stop now? Come on, buddy. No, just get over it, Inigo. This is really, I really regret going in that water. All right, screw you, Inigo. You have fun with the damn fish. And I guess I'll continue for the rest of my career here in non-stealth mode because of those fish. Doesn't matter where you go, the fish know. The fish always know. Post-traumatic suckerfish disorder. Or Skyrim disorder, yes. Inigo's trying to grow some balls. He's concentrating really hard, apparently. Come on, buddy. You can make it. Circular stairway. You can do this. He keeps whipping his bow out. I hear zombies going around. I have a feeling I can't be stealthed, though, because, you know... Because the fish know where I am, you know? It's hard to be stealthy when fish know where you are. Backstabby. Okay, I can still be stealthy. Just, I was afraid that because the fish knew where I was, everyone knew where I was, which would have pissed me off. You can have PTSD about anything, but I thought one of the main things about PTSD is it's typically post-traumatic, which means if you're being traumatized while it's happening, it's something different. You're in shock, or some other term would better apply. Even corn on the cob. Yeah, I guess so. If someone did that. Alright, this guy's gonna get a dagger up the butt. But no, that didn't work. Headless. This headless asshole. Ooh, more zombie. You know what? I think I'm gonna stop collecting zombie flesh because I'm worried now that my bags. Look at this. Why are there so many different types? Oh, some of them. Damage health. Damage health. You're not fooling me. There. Ouch. Zombie flesh. Still, it's like he keeps getting more zombie flesh and he's like, oh, this is a whole different kind of meat. I wonder if it's any good. Oh, it tastes just as horrible as that other zombie meat did. Oh, but look, I found different zombie meat. Surely this one is going to please. Your friend has PTSD, he's a firefighter? Yeah, I could see that. Anyone who's in situations where they can die, like I know, like in the work comp cases, I see people with PTSD. Like, there's one case I was looking at, some people that get injured real screwed up weird ways. This one guy, I don't know what exactly his job was, specifically, but his injury was that, like, a 2,000-pound horse statue fell on him. And it screwed him up pretty bad. Like, he had to have back surgery and his ribs were broken and stuff. And then it was like years later, he has all these constant psychiatric problems because he has PTSD about this horse statue. All right, Inigo, this is officially where you got to get over it, buddy. You got to get over the fish. We've come all the way to the top here, my friend. And I'm about to leave, but I want you to come with me. I like it when you're with me, Inigo. I bet he can't navigate all these. There, Inigo, come on, man. What the hell? You can do this. It's the stairs. Come on, look. There you go. And look, come up this way. I know, I believe in you, Inigo. Come on, just a few more stairs. All right, good job. Good job. Who's a good kitty? Who deserves a good kitty treat? Come on. It's a stairs. They look different. Some of the zombie flesh is hands, others are heads. Oh, is that what it was? Now I wanna. Oh, you're right. Hands. It's like different body, legs, arms. I don't know. I bet if I get a whole collection of different ones, then maybe I can build my own zombie. Won't that be fun? Arts and crafts. You can have PTSD during the initial event. That trauma, that's just trauma. So you say you cannot have PTSD? That's just trauma? But PTSD gives you the same feelings you had during the initial trauma, so they look the same. So their experience is the same, except one is for a present stimulus, and the other is an echo of that experience, which is just as emotionally powerful after the fact. Watch out, we might find another stairs, Inigo. Let's be stealthy, shall we? Have we already been found out, Inigo? Probably gonna have to bust this door down, too. It's gonna totally blow my cover. But I learned from Avery. Alright, well, the jig is up. But maybe, if they're all fighting each other, we let them kill each other and then... There's some weird shit down here, though. Oh, no, they don't... Now they're after me. They went after the cave spiders and I said nothing. Then they went for the grubs and still I did not intervene. And soon, it was only me. And then... I don't know. It's a life lesson. Worth making a chain email out of. The scorpion? Are you serious? It's a Shoggoth testicle? Do I need to eat it, Nick? Is that a god, like a demon monster testicle? Demon testicle? I'm gonna do it. Nick, you there? Yep. Alright. Here we go. It's time to eat. The testicle is what I'm most curious about. Is how that's gonna taste. Let's start with, what is that? The arachnei? It restored stamina. So who knew that the eye is actually, it's actually healthy. What was that? Oh, Shoggoth testicle. That just looks like it's not gonna, but who knows? You know what? You shouldn't judge a book by its cover. It damaged stamina. Okay. I guess it's a wash. Should I eat the store? I haven't tried this delicious looking scorpion stinger either. Damage magicka. Not an issue. I don't use magicka. Look at all these things that I haven't eaten yet. Okay. Let me see. Anything else? Oh, here. Bloodsucker fish fat. Say that 5 times fast. Resist poison. Yeah, you never know. Oh, okay. That's a Ryla. I don't know Ryla. I'm probably saying it wrong. Now I know mountain oyster, but is Ryla some sort of demon mountain? I should get a better sense of where I am. We're just going up right now. You gotta be halfway to Whiterun. I don't know that I've made a lot of horizontal progress, truth be told. I feel like I've actually spent the better part of the last 20 minutes going up. Oh, this is a stair it's going to be a big problem for Inigo because I can't barely get over it without jumping. Inigo's not limber like I am. I hear... Yeah, I have a feeling that's stairs. That's the end of Inigo. He's never getting up those steps. Inigo, I'll come back for you! Bye. Sometimes you gotta go it alone. Alright, spiders I do not trust to be able to walk up on. So, we're gonna do it like this. There we go. 2 arrows, 2 kills. That's how we like to do it. That's how we like to do it, boy! Cthulhu sleep. Okay. Is where Cthulhu sleeps. In the mountain, the quiet mountain, Cthulhu sleeps tonight. Ooh, ooh, blah, blah, blah. Breakthrough. Break on. Get me in. Because I like me some Soul Gem. Soul Gem 4, that's a pretty nice... What? Demon Mara breast milk? What the hell's up with this shit? I have demon testicles and demon breast milk? Iron? Sure. Yeah. Take all that. Sure, why not? Let me see. Briefly paying attention to chat, as I sometimes do, I noticed an airbending eagle. It's not Thursday, man, but today has been a reintroduction to Skyrim for me, and I decided to stream it because I felt like playing it again. And I felt like maybe playing the character that I was playing before, who's gonna become a vampire pretty soon. In fact, let me see where he's at. Is he a vampire yet? Nope, he's still progressing to vampirism. But yeah, so I'm probably still gonna stream tomorrow per usual. Hey, I just realized Inigo got up here. Good job, buddy. Man, I thought I'd seen the last of him. There were some stairs down below that he was having trouble navigating. Those are arachne, not spiders. They have people parts upstairs. Well, I guess I wasn't looking very closely, was I? Because I missed that. I cannot sleep when enemies are nearby. I want to take a nap because I need to gain a level. Apparently... Oh, sure enough! It's like a centaur, but with, like, dark elf tops. Oh, they're so sexy. Look at those spider boobies. I love it! I love it so much! Spider boobies on the ball. Nope, it still says there's... Okay, well, we're gonna... Move it, buddy. We're gonna clean this out. And then we'll, maybe we'll come back here and take a nap so I can gain my level. Alright, another stair that you're gonna have a hard time with. There you go. The mod designer... That was their biggest weakness. Implementing stairs. Have I overlooked the driderness? Wait, but I now have seen it though, haven't I? Break on through to the other side. Okay, so now I see where it was, how far behind I am in chat. Are you going to be playing WoW tomorrow? I don't know, do you want me to play WoW tomorrow? I feel like I'm officially getting towards the point where I might be burning out on WoW. It happens. I play it for 2 or 3 months and then, whoa, Inigo, that was pretty fancy, but where it says there's enemies nearby, but I'm not seeing jack. Are they in those, No. Where are the bad guys? Maybe I gotta bust through this. They're probably... Oh, I see some shit over there. I don't like those guys at all. Is it a werewolf down there too? I feel like this would be much easier to break through if I used fire. Let me see if I have a fire spell. Can I just level up or do I have to sleep? Oh, I guess I don't have to sleep. WoW seems like a game that people would burn out on sometimes. Well, it depends on who it is, but I just know it's been the game that, I mean, I've almost exclusively played for about 2 months, like and a lot of times I've been skipping around on stream a little bit, but it's the game I've played the most, and I'm starting to get an itch to play other games. I'm not officially over WoW, but I'm starting to be like I start thinking Skyrim. I think I want to play Skyrim instead. Health or stamina? Health or stamina? Should I put any points into Magicka? You know what? I feel like I should have some points in Magicka. Why the hell not? Occasionally, I need to cast a spell, and then I'm like, oh, I have no Magicka. Yeah, XCOM is a game, Noxire. I think as you've seen during this period of my life, I did play it once. I got an itch for it. But as far as where my headspace is, high pressure, stressful games tend not to call to me. Oh, I can... Oh, I'm already at 5 out of 5. Okay. Can I raise anything else here that's good? Muffled movement. Light foot. Do I want that, though? Gotta see where I want to go next. You burn out on WoW from time to time, Nick? Yeah, like, I usually play it... Sometimes I've gone as far as almost 2 years without playing it. But usually it's about once a year. I get really into it for 2 to 3 months, and then I'm done with it. I should play The Sims. That was something that was brought up the other day that I did think, like, it did perk my interest to stream Sims 4. Obviously not enough that when it came down to today, I really felt like playing this. But, Sims 4 is now officially on my radar. 4, in particular, is the one I would stream, because it's the one that I have installed that's stable. Match set of light armor. I want that. Weighs nothing. Well, I have a mod that's already... Stamina regenerates faster in light armor. I think I want to focus on this. Archery. We're close to being able to raise archery up. And steady power shot. Quick shot. Steady hand. Slows time. That's kind of cool. When I get enough points for that, maybe I'll do that. I don't have enough to raise this, and there's really nothing else in the tree. Fighting stance. Power. Oh, that's not bad, actually. Less stamina for the power attacks. Let me see. So that's a contender right there. Block. I haven't looked at these skills in forever, so that's why I'm taking so long doing this. I should play Sims 3 because that is the fun one. The only thing I got a little bitter on Sims 3 about, which I believe is one reason why they reeled in Sims 4 a little bit, in terms of scope, is especially once all the expansions rolled out for Sims 3, it became a poor performing, highly prone to bugs and game breaking scenarios. Like, my wife has, the last 3 times, she loved Sims 3, but the last 3 times she had to play it, she'd get really into it for several hours, like she spent a whole day playing it, and then something would happen where, like her Sims would become uninteractable for no reason, and there would be no way to fix it. And so she'd have to start over. I noticed that as more and more expansions launch out for Sims, and now if you try to install Sims 3, right there in the launcher, it tells you, out of all the expansions you have, choose 2, no more than 3, to install at any one time. And that sort of made me feel like, like, and I played Sims 4, and while the scope has been reduced, like, you can't have a whole neighborhood available. It's a big reel back, and obviously it doesn't have the content that was included over the course of 12 expansion packs from Sims 3. The gameplay experience was much smoother, less crash prone, and I generally was having a better time than I had been the last few times that I played Sims 3. So that is my brief spiel about the merits of Sim 4 versus Sim 3. And I only got Sims 4 because I found it on deep sale at one point. Let me look at the 27 comments that I missed. 4 was a little lame. Oh, okay. That was what you said leading into I should play Sims 3. I need to make a family and then run auto. That's what we were talking about, that it would be a good game because I maybe have sometimes a challenging time paying attention to my games, that we should make Sims that I would just allow, as I'm talking about what haunted houses or whatever shit I get talking about instead of playing the game, I could still let the game run in the background and just sort of let the Sims take care of themselves. Yeah, they might all get fired, starve to death, the kids might be taken away, but who knows? You prefer a heavy armor, sword in one hand, magic in the other hand. Mars Linegold. Do you stream for Entropia Universe? That's obscure. I know I'm not going to play Entropia Universe. Entropia Universe is like an obscure MMO that was popular about, well, not popular, but hit its heyday about 10 years ago, that was famous for real currency. Isn't it where real currency is freely transferable to in-game currency? Because I remember when I was in law school, I actually wanted to write an article about virtual property rights, so I did some research into Entropia Universe, because that, if I recall correctly, that around 2006, 2007, when I was doing research, that year somebody had bought a space resort. It was like a space resort location for something like 160,000 real-world dollars. And from my understanding, if you were not willing to spend real money, convert your money into in-game currency, that your ability to achieve in that game was tremendously inhibited. Let me see what else I missed, though. Homemade screen cleaner, check. Sim starts a fire by somebody making a salad, check. One part. Let's see. Oh, there's boom. Homemade screen cleaner. Screen cleaner. Screen cleaner. Why is that hard for me to say? Distilled water and vinegar. Well, who knew? I stopped paying Sims 3 before all those expansions. You think you only had one? I don't have all the Sims 3 expansions, but I had a ton of them. Okay, I just need to... This is getting ridiculous. I need to buckle down and pick a damn thing and continue playing the game. I don't think there's stuff I want to do that. I could work up the one-handed thing, because I do like doing overcharge attacks. I'm never going to use two-handed. Deflect arrows. On. That could be kind of cool. It's so situational though. Smithing. Fires third. Got the Elven smithing. I can't raise anything there that I want to raise. I haven't been focusing a whole lot on raising my crafting shit. Enchanting, I'm gonna save that for later. I may never get to it. May never get around to it. Magic, don't give a shit. 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 Keep going. Still not giving a shit. Speech. Not giving a shit. Pickpocket, don't care. Should I care? 20% easier. Don't care. Nope. Okay, I think by elimination, I'm going to one-handed, and I am going to start developing a one-handed tree. That's what we're doing. Alright, look at that. I focused on the game, and it only took me it felt like a half hour, but I'm sure it wasn't that long. It only took me a half hour to choose how to do a skill point, you know? So, let me see. Let me look at all the things I missed. Your wife got you interested in Sims 3? I've been playing since the original Sims. And I got my wife interested in the Sims at Sims 2, and she was real into it. And I loved Sims 3. I loved that whole open world thing. I mean, the thing where you can have your whole family doing different things around town. One person at home, you know, watching TV, another person at the library studying, another person at the park playing chess with a stranger. And you could somewhat, not too awkwardly, control all of them doing those things. And now it's back to that thing where if you don't want to just go a couple doors away, you have to choose who's leaving your lot and just control them. Which, oh, this is what was starting all this shit. I was gonna see if I had any fire spells. Maybe I can get rid of these roots with fire. Ah. Flames. Okay. Oh shit, Inigo! What? That was some crazy right there. Alright. So I guess we're on our own. Oh. Where showed up? That's crazy. But, oh, it's still there. Yeah, die. Why is it? It's still attacking. Alright, get out of here. Shit. I really could use my Inigo right now. My secret to surviving combats like these has been go get him Inigo.
Talons of justice!
Mars Lango has become Shit, hold on. Thank you for your subscription. It is very much appreciated. And I'm going to die, aren't I? It's getting out of control, bitches. Alright. Do I have healing potions at all? I want to say I don't really have much in the way of healing potions right now. Whew. Okay, let's get some regenerate health going. Restore health. Do the little ones first. There we go. Aha! Wait, I heard Inigo talking a second ago. Is he here somewhere? Where are you, Inigo? Alright, I'm hidden again. Where the hell did he get off to? Is he like on the... He got knocked way the hell down somewhere over here. There he is. He's stuck on a stair. Alright, there you go, Inigo. Good luck with that, buddy. Okay, now let me attempt to look at chat again. Like I haven't been. Just save the point. I probably should have saved the point, but I actually don't mind developing this one of those testicles. I know that they don't taste good, though. And no amount of confusion is going to be realistically attainable. Not like bone meal. That sounds like something somebody put a lot of effort into making delicious. A demon testicle, I don't care how you spin it, it just doesn't sound appetizing. Yep, Inigo's not dead. He's just confronting... He's confronting his worst enemy, which is... Now he's rocking like he's, like, traumatized. It's okay, buddy. Come on. You good job getting up that stair. You did so good, buddy. Come on, just come up here. I am so proud of you, Inigo. Such a brave kitty man. Shouldn't have to download updates on your Xbone while watching a stream. Internet doesn't like it. I'm sorry to hear that, Nick. That was terrible. That one's for the highlight of 2018. Run like hell. No, I got out of that all right. I know, I realized you said that 5 minutes ago, but I'm catching up on chat. That's what I do. I play for a while, and then sometimes I can warn people I'm not going to look at chat with this.
45 seconds of gameplay.
And then, let me see. Get the testicle to gain their virility. Nope. Nick, we tried that, and it has, maybe after another half hour or so, I'll forget how that experiment went. But so far, I tried eating the demon testicle, and maybe it will find some medicinal use or alchemical use. I do not feel compelled to eat more demon testicles at this time. Thank you very much. EV23. Welcome, EV23. Welcome. For those who don't know, EV23 is the best EV. Don't fall for EV19 or EV27. EV23 is the premier Eevee of the YouTube community. She's kind of a big deal. And hello, Eevee. Happy New Year to you. It is tremendous to see you. Hey, look! There's a sign to Whiterun, but wait, I don't want to go to Whiterun. I don't want... Where else can I go? Why is it just... Oh, here we go. Falkreath? I don't want to go... I don't want to go to Whiterun. I want to go... Let's see. Well, this looks like an exit. My ultimate goal is to go to Markarth right now. I have a Dark Brotherhood quest. Oh, you asked if I would play... What was it? I didn't catch that. Mars, did you ask if I would play Payday 2? Rather random. Because I don't feel that the fact that I like this game would suggest Payday 2. But of course, it wouldn't suggest Sims either. Probably not play Payday 2. No. That game feels... Riverwood. Okay, sweet. I feel like... oh, shit, there's more of those guys up there. Okay, hold on. Catch up on my conversation here. I feel like Payday 2 is the type of game that requires more attention during gameplay than I am willing to devote. In case you haven't noticed, I have this.
45 seconds of gameplay.
The reason I would create a clip like this to play suggests that I spend a lot of time not focusing on game. So I have an animation specifically to warn you that I'm going to play the game now. That kind of mentality is not a good mentality to go into a game like Payday. Yeah, I was streaming, but AA Gaming, I did earlier say, because it wasn't a full stream, and I was saying if I hadn't become super hungry and my wife hadn't made some delicious food that she'd put right in front of me while I was streaming, probably wouldn't have stopped streaming at that point. Okay, get back up here, you son of a bitch. How you like that, huh? Alright. I'm gonna take your testicles, bitch. Ha ha! Another trophy for my collection! Alright. You feel like Garriman is Inigo's sidekick? Alright, stand up. As we know, breaking through walls. There we go. I'm so glad, Avery. You mentioned it. She mentioned that walls could be broken, but it wasn't until she flat out said, go to that wall and whack it with your sword and keep doing it. All of a sudden, things work out. Okay, where is this gonna... Where am I gonna come out here? Curious. Whiterun is the hub. Okay, so does that mean I should go to Whiterun? Oh, it's so bright out here. Oh, I know where I am. Okay. Where the hell... I can't even see where the hell I came out of here. Oh, here it is. Okay. We're gonna continue this underground journey. Alright. Thanks, Laura. I love your stream so much. Thank you, EV23. EV23 is the only reason I'm streaming today. One of them. Without EV23, I would not be streaming. Put it like that. Okay, we don't need to go to Riverwood. Although I do find that pretty cool that I can go to Riverwood through this underground network if I want to. I'm finding the whole concept of this place really cool. Okay, this looks like if I break through here, I'm gonna get treasure. Using my advanced exploration techniques, I've been playing Skyrim for 6 years, and this is what it's devolved to. Just hitting walls. I know Inigo's clearing his throat. I'm gonna do this, Inigo! Alright, this does not appear to be happening. You haven't played Underground forever? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're the first person that mentioned this to me. And this is literally my first time. In case you couldn't tell, this is my first time coming down here, period. Let's get this out. Maybe I can burn it. It's branches. Burn the branches. I feel like I'm doing something good, but that was all my mana right there. And... alright, maybe I can't get through this one. I see a treasure chest right there. Let's open the chest. Gold. Lockpicks. I'll try that. Once you explore it, it loses its charm. Well, I imagine that might be the case. As with anything. But as a vampire, would it still be... I guess it would respawn though, wouldn't it? It's not like I just clear it out and then all of a sudden I have this excellent, super convenient way of getting from one town to another underground. Sort of 3. Chest. The light potion and the gold. Alright. I got everything I needed. I don't think... Oops. I'm hearing creatures. Alright. Let's get out mine. I'm probably gonna end up shooting them. But I think there's no way to actually go over here. I think the only thing in here is that chest. Which is why I believe it has indestructible branches in front of it. I know there's some bad guys over here because I just saw them on my little radar. Yep, these guys are getting... Oh, wait, I bet I could sneak up on him. He's obsessed with going that way. There we go. Guaranteed one shot on these bad boys. If I can get up behind him. What's going on here? Nothing. Texture issue. Okay. Ooh. I'm not gonna sneak up on him. He's looking right at me. But we are gonna do this. And he's like, where'd that come from? Oh shit! Alright, maybe I can take them all out on this hallway. Here, have some of this too. There you go. Oh no, last guy's in it. He's here. Alright, target down. Ooh, I don't like those guys. They're really creepy looking. Stab them right in the testicle. But Nick, I like saving those testicles. How am I going to complete... I mean, it's like collecting comic books or something. You need the testicles to be in pristine condition, you know? Well, north feels like that's the way to get... Oh, look at this! Falkreath, Riverwood, Morthal. Wait, where's Morthal? Whiterun, Falkreath, Riverwood, Morthal. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Wacky, wacky! Lawyer, I made a new friend at work. I like working lately because I seem to be making more friends. That's cool. And those are the best jobs, too, I've liked, where you get along with the people that you work with, and it makes the job fun. Which, I gotta say, it's better than the alternative. I think more often than not, I get along, with the jobs I've worked at, I've gotten along with everyone. Rorikstead seems to be, I forget where the hell Morthal is. Now I gotta look on the map. Is that where that vampire village is? I'm thinking this, yeah, oh shit. Okay, I don't want to go up there. Rorikstead. Have I never been to Rorikstead in this playthrough? You ever even been in town? That'd be a good first place for me to become a vampire. If I eat someone, it's like, it looks like a quaint little village and you dig deeper, and I saw a video about this where someone looks in the lore behind all the characters and they're all very suspicious, to say the least, behind the scenes. You saw a Markarth sign? Oh yeah, well of course, there it is. Thanks, Nick. I hear more of those little snarly monsters. No, I'm only gonna save the dagger for when I know that I'm gonna get a backstab. Alright. But I hear a little snarly son of a bitch up here. Nope, I'm not gonna, but I might be able to get a good shot on him because he can't see me right here. Son of a bitch. Alright, get him, Inigo. That's my first best strategy, is get him, Inigo. Where'd he go? What a bitch. I don't know where he went, but I'm gonna keep going. Oh, he actually ran to the next thing. Why is he running away? That's weirding me out. Was he trying to lead me to an ambush, or was that an AI problem that just happened? Shit. Was that a zombie dog? Yeah, Draugr dog. I've never seen that before. I know this guy, whoever made this, invented a bunch of creatures just for this area. That's weird as shit, man.
Dealt with.
Zombie dogs weird me out. Let's see, before I make a thing here, am I missing a sign? Alright. Dwarf, dogs. What won't they think of next, those Draugrs? Oh. Gold. I won't lie, this is a little bit creepy. But I'm enjoying this actually quite a bit. Some of that. Up. Burial urns. Lots of little valuable treasures. I'm not falling for that old song and dance. Let me see, can I get... That guy is very conspicuous, but he's also looking the wrong direction, so... There we go. One shot with the 15 times damage. Ooh, doggy. Bad doggy. Okay, Inigo, I suppose. Oh, whoa, Inigo, watch out. That's a sharp blade you're holding. Okay, I guess I'll stand back here while he takes care of it. It's like a Draugr worm. Hey, look, Nick, bone meal. That's good because I know I'm running low. Lots of people like burying gold. I see stuff back here. Yep, soul gems. That was a soul gem 5. That's some rare shit right there. Speaking of which, I should look, I'm not sure where my charges are at. I'm still good. How's my dagger? Where's my dagger? Is that... Okay, we're good. Just want to make sure none of my weapons needed any recharging. And I think I've just explored all this little area here. This should take me back to where we first came in. Still a few golds to pick up here and there. I missed... Oh, I think I must... Alright, let's go back. Moving forward. That stopping every 5 seconds to pick up something with 2 gold in it is not exactly an efficient use of my time. Oh, is this a door? That looks like it would be a door, but I guess it isn't. Alright, let's work our way around. I hear more bad guys over there. I hear them, but I'm not sure how to get to them. I already looked at these. I thought I found a way forward. I seem to have lost my way. I'm trying not to use the map. Okay, that's where I came in. I'm trying not to rely too heavily on the map. But I'm probably gonna have to. It's probably another situation where I've come into a secret door that I don't know how to open. Okay, I already looked here. This is very clearly stuff through there. Alright. Oops. And this does very clearly appear to be the way I need to go. So do I just whack this giant rock with my sword? If you'd asked me up till tonight in my Skyrim career, this would be an extremely boneheaded way to try to progress, but... I was like, in one shot, really? I feel like there's got to be a more elegant way to remove this barrier. But no, my sword just removed a giant stone barrier. So that's how we're gonna do that, I guess. Shh. Almost walked right onto him. Back stabby stabby. We'll go for the gold. Positive Gaming. Alright, you're off for the night. Good night, all the sexy people in chat. And good night to you, Positive Gaming. That dude's just chilling with those things. Now I feel like just watching. Are there humans that keep the droggers as pets? I have a feeling they're not good guys. Right, Inigo. I think things are about to get shooty up in here. The doggers. Gonna shoot this guy right in the face.
Someone there?
Ingolf is his name. Oh, Inigo. Inigo pushed me out of the way. I don't want to get too close because otherwise Inigo's going to screw it up. Okay, they're dead. Now we'll wait till his friend walks through. He has a friend patrolling over there too. What's he got? Necklace of Sneaking. That's nice. Gonna go to bed, Evie. Your stomach started hurting 2 hours ago. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're alright. I hate stomach aches. That was another thing I forgot about this past weekend. That was one of the defining themes of this past weekend, which reminds me of why I need to eat healthier, because we declared it a stay-at-home, like, staycation, goof off, do whatever we want, eat whatever we want, and it was the eat whatever we want thing that got me into trouble, because I just can't spend a whole weekend eating crap. I got, like, corn dogs and frozen pizzas and what else? I know I got just, oh, frozen burritos, and like they were frozen chimichangas. And after I started eating that stuff on Saturday or Friday night, and by 24 hours later, after eating nothing but crap, I was feeling like shit. But I knew exactly why. My body, which scares me because it doesn't scare me, but it's surprising because I look back at how I lived, like in my 20s. That's all I ever ate. And I look back and I'm like, how the hell did I live like that? Like, if I had a vegetable in my 20s that wasn't in a Whopper or a Jumbo Jack, it was a surprise. Move your ass into the labyrinth and get me some more Draugr. But remember, the dogs, not the wrapped ones. We need at least 2 more for fights tonight. Bora the Handsome. Okay, so I see what they're doing here. These guys are using these Draugr dogs for, like, gambling, like fight pit shit. Let me see if we can sneak up on this son of a bitch. With my stabby dagger. Now he didn't fall for that. Oh, Inigo! Shit, buddy. I just nailed Inigo. Sorry, man. I think I'm gonna take that. There we go. You back? You had to reset some things. Welcome back, AA Gaming. To this amazing, and I'm actually, if you saw the way I was streaming earlier, I wasn't playing any game. I was doing all chat. I feel like I was having fun talking about all the stuff I was talking about. All haunted houses and all that stuff, but I was not playing. Oh, that dude, he just looks like such an ordinary guy, doesn't he? I'm out by Rorikstead. Yeah, that's about where I'm at, I think. Well, obviously I'm not going to sneak up on this guy from the front. Good. Let's see if we can put an arrow in his face. I'm gonna... Senile gambler. Oh, there's a whole group of them over there. Oh, look at that. Oh shit, where'd he come from?
Give up. Still can.
Alright, keep up the good work, Inigo. Keep up the good work. I will be back here. So that I don't get in the way of your sword. That's how we do it. Oh, now Inigo hurt a little bit.
Out of this mess, please.
I forgot how to uncock an arrow. Alright, Inigo panicked there for a second. He's like, I'm in trouble, get me out of this. Sorry I couldn't be better help to you, man. Inigo is the secret to my success, not vice versa. You're drifting in and out, you're sick too. Man, it's a rough time for people. And that the flu season has been pretty bad on people this year too. Which, I'm not even gonna say knock on wood. Because I took the flu shot and I heard it's basically ineffective, so the way that I usually am when it comes to the annual flu seasons is just a matter of time. What is this? A note from the Jarl? The Jarl? Which one is Ravencrone? I gladly accept your invitation for next week. This time I'd like to bet a much larger sum. So this is like a serious underground ring if they got Jarls. That's like finding out the governor is involved in some...
Huh?
Whoa! Yeah! I thought I was found out, but apparently... The shoe is on the other foot now, isn't it, gambler? Apple pie. The sheath button... Oh, okay. That makes sense. I remember it being something that was somewhat straightforward. I am not seeing any particular need for me to break in there and kill whatever Draugr dogs they've got. I'm just gonna let that lie. Hey, look, it's one of those rat heads that breathed fire earlier. That one's probably just a decoration, though. She's the Jarl of Morthal. Okay. I thought the Jarl of Morthal was like a little more stand-up than that. Someone to be doing underground Draugr gambling rings. I feel bad. Look, this person's just trying to make some dinner. And I'm like... This lady looks like just your average common thief. The chef. What happens if I just talk to her? I bet she's gonna fight me, huh? But screw it. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. Hey, what's up? Can I just talk to you? Oh, apparently not. Okay. For a second, I thought it was gonna let me have a conversation with her. But she so does not look like somebody that needed to die. She's literally just a chef. Alright, well. Is she totally shady? I know there's some shady shit going on in Morthal. I didn't remember if the Jarl herself was shady, though. Not gonna cook. Don't worry about this stuff. Although, here's the sad thing. Now that I'm talking about food again, guess who's getting hungry? It's like, G-Law, 9 out of 10 streams end because he's hungry. I keep saying, like, I could never do a 24-hour stream because I don't think I could survive it. It'd be too much of an assault to my stamina. I'll take that. But really, it's just because I get hungry. After about 4 hours, that's the most I can go. I don't think I'm gonna go 4 hours tonight. I might still go to midnight, though. When did I even start? Let me see. I started at around 8:30. Alright. I'm hungry. And here's the thing, too, is I mentioned that I had corn dogs. And then I was like, now that I've mentioned that, I'm like, oh shit. Because I ran out of junk food momentum over the course of my weekend, I still have some of those corn dogs left. Because I stopped eating junk food. There's nothing like planning a weekend where you're gonna eat nothing but junk food, and then 24 hours in, you're just like, if I have one more piece of junk food, I'm gonna hurl. And then you end up eating healthy anyways. It's really disheartening. Alright, this is the guy I shot from a distance. Gold dog meat. No, I'll skip that. But yeah, I'm starting to think if I don't get on days that I don't have work, I should try streaming during the day more often. I was really surprised how many people showed up. I don't think I'm gonna make my regular stream time at during the day, but I gotta remember, like, because a lot of times when I think about streaming in a day, I'm like, oh, no one's gonna be looking for me, no one's gonna be available, and then I streamed and it's like, I think I got the most views earlier than I had in a long time in terms of how many people showed up. Oh, here we go. I just popped in my head because I looked over and well, see, Nick, I don't even know what your daytime availability is too, and I assume with a lot of people that come at night that I've built my audience with me streaming at night, I just assume a lot of them aren't gonna be able to make it during the day if I just randomly stream. Avery, you were there by chance? Cause yeah, I was just looking over and I was like, oh boy, I show 7 viewers right now. And you know, I don't obsess about views and stuff, but it just made me think, shit, I had between, almost the entire stream this afternoon, there were between 20 and 25 people in here. Bad kitty's up ahead. Let me see. I'm not gonna backstab it because it's looking right at me. Oh, now it turns around. Come on, Panther. Go to sleep. Have an arrow to the head sedative. How did that not hit him? There you go. There you go. Now you can go to sleep like your friend. Kitty got tired. You're also 3 hours ahead, so your afternoon is your early. My afternoon is your early evening. Tends to make you a touch more available. Yeah. Well, I rarely stream during the day. And I think every time that I have, I've always been surprised. So I should stop being surprised that if I stream at a weird time, people are gonna show up. And I think maybe there's just more people around during the day or something. Look, I didn't kill this deer, but if Eric Gaming comes in here, I've got deer parts. I can just tell him I did it for him. Killed it. Oh, I'm outside. Holy moly, where am I? Is this real outside or like an instanced outside? I want to look at my map. Dark Canyon. I'm really only here? No. That's just the last place I went underground. Never mind. I was like, wow, I've really not made very much progress at all. You're responding to a comment you left on a video for a Baldur's Gate voice pack. You're like, wait, what lawyer stream? Oh, is that when I started up again? Or earlier when I started up the first time and you happen to be available? Do this. There we go. Getting warmer, colder. There we go. Well, this certainly looks like a thing that would realistically not be something I could just beat the shit out of with a sword to get out of the way. But in Skyrim Underground, whacking shit is the secret technique. Whacking shit solves all your problems, baby. All right. But speaking of 2 hours, I should take a break. Oh shit, there's cave worms down there. Watch out, Inigo, it's a cave worm. All right, gonna do a break. Do the break thing. And my co-host Chauncey the bird is no longer awake, so I'm gonna take her picture down. Or I could keep her up so people can remember Chauncey the bird, who joined us, who co-hosted for the first half of my stream until she decided it was time to, or this afternoon that is, until she decided it was time to fly on top of the anniversary clock I bought for my wife, and then it was time for her to go back in the cage. You know, whacking solves all your problems, Nick? It's a man's way. It's just a man's way to do it. So hold on a sec. I have some water right here. I'm gonna use space. I think all this talking I'm doing today maybe is making me a little more hoarse than normal. You were adding subtitles to it for your Twitch stream. Responding to a comment that you left on a video for a Baldur's Gate voice pack. You were adding subtitles. I don't understand. I'm sure it all makes perfect sense what you did. Adding subtitles to your comment for... I'm very confused now. I don't understand leaving a comment in a Twitch stream, but making subtitles confuses me. Maybe it's something people can do in Twitch that you can't do here. Is that where you can make comments pop up in the middle of the video or something when people watch it later? I don't know. Voice pack has no subtitles. Oh, okay. So you were talking not about this, not about the place where you were commenting. You're talking about in the actual Baldur's Gate voice pack itself. Oh crap. Okay. Cool. You're very technically proficient, it sounds like. So I'm gonna stand up. My question now is, if I'm feeling snacky, should I eat an apple? But I don't feel like we've got the energy on stream tonight for crunchy into the microphone ASMR. That's only when you got a room full of very enthusiastic people who are just like, make those crunch sounds, G-Law. Make them right in my ear. Make me happy. Let's see. I think I might check out the banana situation though. That might get me through the stream. Using near infinity and another mod, you can make it work. Ooh. Hold on a second. I don't think I'm gonna eat an apple, but we have bananas that were, at least as of this morning, they were too green to eat. They might be good now. A banana might be exactly what I need to get me through the stream. Skyrim mods and the creation kit yourself. I've never even messed with that stuff. This banana is on the verge of being too ripe. It's still green on the outside. I hate those stealthy bananas. Well, a lot of times, green bananas, like, they're super tough to open, and if you get in there, they're super, like, tough inside, and they don't taste right. But sometimes you get a batch of bananas that look like they're not ripe yet, they're still green, but if you actually go inside, they're perfect. And it's still in good, to me, there's a spectrum of banana ripeness. Like, it's not turning dark inside or anything, but there's this perfect point where the banana's got just the right texture and the right flavor. And then it starts getting a little mushy. And it still tastes right, but it gets a little mushy. And then it all starts going downhill over the next, over the next 24 hours after it starts to get mushy. And I feel like it's just past the cusp into that starting to get mushy territory right now. Oh, your normal game was canceled due to bad weather, huh? Dang. The Double 8 Gaming still here? He was saying there's some sort of really nasty storm going to be hitting New York, too. Hey, Dark Litten. Skyrim's going well. I'm having a banana break right now. Because I started talking about food. Surprise, surprise. Never happens on my stream, but tonight it did. And then I got snacky, and then I realized I was exactly 2 hours into my stream. So it'd be perfect time to stand up, stretch my legs, and eat a banana. And it's not a metaphor for anything dirty. I'm literally eating a banana. Do you drag the Ordinator, the guy that made the Ordinator mod? That mod looks like like some serious. That's one of those mods that's super famous for like re-injecting the game with an entirely new progression system. You mean the guy that made that? That's cool. Nothing wrong with snacking. Sometimes I find it entertaining to snack, but I wasn't quite. I thought about eating an apple. I thought, you know what? I'm just not feeling like tonight's stream has the kind of energy that to support like me crunching into an apple right into the microphone. Like last week I had carrots, but for some reason the stream energy was like just go for it, you know. I just felt like eating the carrot was the way that night was going. But like tonight, if I ate the carrot in a microphone, it just would have fallen flat. You know, I don't know if I'm making sense. Mod authors really seem to have no idea how much we do at our work. Did you know that? No, I didn't. Although I imagine, well, if you go on to like a lot of the mod comment boards, there seems to be, I am happy to frequently see people who just stop in to say great mod, but they probably also notice much more to people saying you should add this is broken, let's fix, what's wrong with this, you should fix it, which I'm sure in one hand they're probably glad to hear, because it's the, you know, the community is their playtester, so they can fix a lot of stuff based on feedback. But I also imagine being a mod, being a modder is constant. It's constant, like people finding problems with what you made. It's got to break you down a little bit too. Eat what you like. Keep up that energy. Well, it's not that I don't have energy tonight. It's just that there's different types of energy for a stream, and some streams are real rowdy, and that's the kind of stream where you eat a carrot into a microphone. Some streams are more mellow. That's why I'm eating a banana. It's softer, you know. It's a little more easygoing. It's like smooth jazz instead of you know, death metal. Readjusting everything back down to the seated position. Endless complaints. Yeah, I would imagine. That's gotta screw with your head, though. I mean, even though it's totally to be expected. Some people can be really, I don't know, blunt when they come to criticizing your baby. You put all this time and effort into creating something, and it's like, it feels like, sometimes it probably feels like all people do is bitch about it, you know? And it's worse too, because if you get, say, you get 100 comments, and only 10 of them are negative, or like bitchy, but those are the ones you're gonna remember. Like, oh, I put all this work and all people did was complain. When really there's probably at least half of them are people just stopping in to say, hey, thank you so much. I can't even play this game anymore without your mod. It's made the game so much better, blah, blah, blah. I'm more of an apple person. Bananas make you sick. I like apples and bananas. So provided they're you know, like a good apple. Like, I've had a lot of bad apples. They don't taste right, or they're mushy, or both. But a good apple is awesome. Same with bananas. Bananas are like, I don't like them when they're all like turning brown and stuff, but you get them right at the point where they're still, you know, white and not completely mush inside. It's delicious. One of my favorite things ever. You might not stream tomorrow if you feel this sick in the morning. You have such a sore throat. Avery, you stream on Twitch? I know you've mentioned a few times that you stream, and I made I intended to try to catch you at some point, and I never did. I can't remember. Is it like private streams or secret streams? How do I find your stream? On your channel now. This channel does not have any content. On the About section is blank. Alright, so you're very secretive. I can't find a way to like follow the dots that lead me to your stream. Same name as your YouTube name. Oh, in many cases it is not. Let me try that. The Twitch. You're posting something right now. Oh, there you are. I'm even going to turn on notifications, which I normally turn off by default.
Hey, Gortys, you want to go first?
All right,
huh?
I'm going to close that for now. All right, so now officially, Avery, I will get notifications when you start streaming. So at some point I will, if you stream and I'm not otherwise engaged, or I'm, you know, if I'm at my computer, which I am a lot of the time, I'll come check you out. I'll say hi, hang out for a bit, lurk you. I'm a big lurker. I can't believe I've known you for like a year and a half. And I remember you mentioning you did stuff, but then you were really modest about it. You're like, why? I don't know why I don't want to watch my stuff. Like, okay. Probably hosting Bob Law Show. Because some guy was playing, what the hell is that game? The Borderlands Adventure? Tales from the Borderlands, that's it. That's what it looked like. Well, my goodness. Noodle. How are you doing? Happy New Year. Wait, I forget. You not go by Noodle anymore? Because I find it easier to say Noodle because I never remember how to say your name, your real name, because it's got lots of letters in it that confuse me. And I'm terrible at pronouncing stuff. So I liked that immediately when I met you. I know it's that, but how do I say it? Know why? Is it know why? And you're still Noodle. Okay, good. Thank you. That makes my life a lot easier since I'm terrible at pronouncing stuff. So, Happy New Year. And welcome to my Skyrim stream.
45 seconds of gameplay.
Where you can catch, if you're lucky, 45 seconds of gameplay. Know why? I'm saying it right? Am I getting the emphasis right? Or is it like, nah, why? Or am I saying the why too long? No, why? Well, you said I said it right, so maybe I should just be happy with. Oh, there's two of those sons of bitches down there. Alright, Inigo. Going for the bitch attack. Here's the plan. I'm gonna shoot them. And then when they start coming up here,
Justice!
You finish them off. Hey, Curtis Productions X has become a law hawk. Oh, thank you, Curtis. Your subscription is very much appreciated. Now let's kill us some worms. Blood-sucking sons of bitches. Oh wait, are those the ocean, the water guys? Is there water down there? If it's water, then they can't get up here. Never mind, they're doing it anyway. Stay put, Inigo. Oh, now it's trying to run away. Where you gonna go, bitch? Alright, he's dead. Darklitten, you're nervous about streaming. You've never done it before. Are you thinking about streaming, Darklitten? I would check you out. You've been such a tremendous supporter of my streams. I would go support yours. Alright. It's okay, Inigo. It's bloodsuckers. I took care of it. And Inigo's got an issue with bloodsuckers. He's really... He has... I don't know. It's like an emotional thing. You miss everyone on here? Have you... Noodle, have you not been doing the, hanging out in streams in general anymore? Or just not my stream? I wouldn't know. I have been missing my own stream a lot. Is that a thing right? That looks like a... It's staying very still, but I think it's bad. Yep, it's still bad. I almost walked right over that son of a bitch. Oh no! Alright, this is where Inigo. Get in there and take care of this bitch. Ooh. That thing looks very intimidating. But why am I not hitting it? There we go. Things keep running away from me. There we go. I hit it right. I think that one went right into his pecker. He's down. No. I've been Noodle myself when it comes to hanging out in streams for several months now. Because I used to spend every week, like at least, I don't know, an hour or two a night hanging out in one stream or another. And I haven't been. Shit. Like, I barely at all. There's only, like, maybe one stream I can think of offhand. One guy's stream, Chris Plays Games, that I've been attending with any kind of regularity. Old Grodin? That. I don't want to go that way. We're gonna go this way. What kind of a bow is it? It's a bow that I got from an expansion. So, let me see. Can't turn around and look at it. But it's, there, that's a good way of looking at it. And I'll get into here, you can see. It is the Bow of Shadows. It was gifted to me by the is it called the Neverine? The guy from from Morrowind? Now I can't remember the terminology. But I ran into who was supposed to be the immortal hero from Morrowind and helped him through an adventure that was all a mod. It was an extra mod pack. And at the end of the adventure, he gave me this bow, which is badass. And when you're wearing it, if you crouch, you turn invisible, which is also extra badass.
Lawhawk! Challenge of justice!
Marmian Sumog has become a Lawhawk. Caw! Welcome, and thank you for the subscription. And hello. Neverine. Thank you, Emily. That's what I said, right? Now I can't remember if that's what I said. I think that's what I said. Oh, Markarth. There we go. That's where I want to go. I did loot these guys already. I want to go to Markarth because that's where... I'm playing a mod called Skyrim Underground.
Lawhawk! Challenge of justice!
Lost X Beast has become a Lawhawk. Hello to you. And there you are also, Marmian in the chat. Welcome to you as well. I hope I'm saying your name right. I'm pretending like I know how I'm supposed to say it, but I don't. So, that looks like a trap. Yep, look at this. See, look at, I'm using my my expert adventuring abilities. There's a pressure plate there, and there's a 3-tipped crossbow pointed right at that plate, which suggests to me that Inigo, don't be a dipshit and step on that, because I'm not gonna do it. If anyone's gonna do it, it's gonna be you. Don't be a guy that steps on a pressure plate. Thank you, Inigo. Is there gonna be more of those son of a bitch and monsters in here, though? It's a trap! What's my level? Let me see. Let me show my... I am Garamin. I am level 30. I am a wood elf. I'm essentially been like a thief, archer, thiefy, backstabby character. I played through the entire Thieves Guild quest. I'm not doing the main quest for the most part. I've done a little bit of it, but I'm not focusing on it at all. Most of when I stream, I just wander around and do what I feel like doing. Notably, though, and this has not come to fruition yet, but, oops. There we go. Items. Notably, I'm currently infected with the vampire virus. I'm not sure. I haven't played this for several months. It's been a long time. I can't remember how far along I am into becoming a vampire, but I've decided not to cure it. So that's another notable thing about my character. He is slowly becoming a vampire. Last time he went out at sunrise, it warned him that he was getting weaker. And yep, there's those sons of bitches. Come on out. I hate that you can't fight these things in the water, unless they're like right here. There we go, that works. I feel like I'm cheating, but... Where'd the rest of them go? Oh, are they being all like weird? Where'd that come from? Yeah. Bloodsucker fish. I'm playing Inigo sidekick. Basically. Get that. Where are the rest of them? I know they're all just in here like bitches waiting around a corner. They're waiting for me to get far enough that I can't use my weapon. I feel a strange thirst as the sun sets. Oh shit. Gotta... Hey Nick, how do I drink blood? Alright, well, hold on. Get back up. Get up. Don't drown. Don't be an asshole. Is there no breath meter in this game? Like there isn't a lot of... Alright, screw this. I'm just gonna get to the other side and we're gonna call it a day. I see all you assholes. Okay, that's not working. Get up. Get... Shh, don't do it like that. I am not... Did I lose Inigo too? I've had enough of these little assholes. Okay, hold on, let me, I'm dying. I'm dying here. Let me do a little generate health, which is pretty much useless, and do a little bit of restore health. Oh, I feel like I am not doing it right. I am not doing it right at all. Restore health. Restore health. Big one. There we go. No need to die. It's not my plan to die or anything. Oh, that's where that guy's shooting at me from. Inigo, you want to maybe get in here and give me a hand, buddy? Alright, let's get, I'm gonna end up using all of my health potions. Maybe one more day. Well, the sun goes down, I'm starting to get thirsty. Where the hell is Inigo? Magic shit on me. Alright, that hurt. Yeah. Shit. He's not even hurt. Shit. Okay, dodge your leg. Nope. That didn't work so good. Yeah. Ow. Is that my health bar going down? No, that's my stamina bar. Wow, this is not going well for me. Archery's up. Not the most optimal way to take down a foe, but at least I'm going to survive it, hopefully. These are bitch tactics. Bitch tactics at their most advanced. I've had easier times fighting dragons before. Oops. My goodness. All right. All right, that's good. Stomach contents. All right, Inigo. Is Inigo just done? I guess Inigo didn't want to follow me into the water. All right, that's all right. Oh, it's oblivion in here. Hi, Matus. Spell tome. Get bloodsucker fish fat. Bloodsucker fish fat. I bet that's delicious. In the right recipe. GL has those great Skyrim skills. I appreciate your generosity, Darklit. Ooh. Alright, those things do not seem like they're well suited for land traversal. Alright, come on. It moves like it's a beached seal or something. Oh no, 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 no. Eat it, cave worm. Suck arrow. I got Inigo all by myself right now. Inigo's gone. I'm alone. Bowl. A bowl without bow meal is like an ice cream cone without ice cream. There we go. That's nice. 30% off paper. Between streams, I'm gonna have to go through all the shit that I've accumulated. I don't know when the last time I actually went through my inventory to see what I have, what I should sell, etc. Now we're gonna have, I guess I'm on my own now, huh, Inigo? I have a companion, but he's kinda, he doesn't always navigate these tunnels very well. So we're obviously walking into some, like, clockwork type areas here. A dwarven eyebot, huh? Alright. Fine. Am I streaming tomorrow night? The plan is, yeah. So... well, we'll see if I've overextended my energy tonight, then tomorrow I'm all out of whack. Who knows? But I'm still planning on tomorrow being my regular stream night. Unless for some reason I'm really not feeling like streaming. So the plan is 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Thursday night, as per the usual. How does everything know where I am? It's all glitched out and shit. Or does he not? Turn around. Oh, I'm gonna backstab your ass so hard. Backstabby stabby. Slow down. Here we go. One shot. Bone meal. Two most wonderful things. Hello, Porky Beef. I'm level 30. I'm level 30 thiefy character. This guy does not look like he's turning around. And... oh, Inigo. I got scared when I saw him running down the hallway. I thought it was someone was coming for me. All right, nice of you to catch up, Inigo. Good job. Great companion. I'm gonna play that truck simulator again. I'm not sure what I'm gonna play tomorrow. I usually decide at the time. Truck sim is on the table. As you might have noticed, I've hit a little bit of a Skyrim thing today. And if it turns out tomorrow rolls around and I'm still like, shit, I want to play more Skyrim, you know, there's a substantial possibility that's what I'll play. Are you, do you specifically want me to play American Truck Simulator, Food Brother? Oh, I already looked at this. Okay. Already looked at this. South. Well, there's two different ways to go here. There's this door. Locked. Oh, look! Let's see, if the weather is bad, you'll be here tomorrow for the entirety of the stream. Well, I hope things ease up a little bit. I mean, I love having you for the whole stream, Nick, but I hate to think that weather is screwing up your RL plans, you know? And look at the Zeocam. Brad is definitely happy with Brad loves it whenever I play American Truck Simulator. And I got that golf game too. I think that pleases as well. Oh, I hit it. Didn't hurt it. Oh shit, there's two of them. Inigo just like taking them down like it's nothing. There's another one, buddy. It's like Luke Skywalker playing with that ball thing. There. Figured out how to make it. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice too. That's nice. Something. Oh, this looks like something I can hit with a sword. You'll be here for tomorrow's stream, considering you don't work at all. Yeah. Hey, Pause Life. I thought you went to bed. Not that I'm complaining. I'm happy to see you, but I'm surprised you're still here. Or did you maybe just came back? West is in fact the direction we want to go. What? Okay. What's up with all these levers over here? Hold on. Let's get through here. This is like obviously a little treasure room. Potions. Shh. Okay. Oh, wink. All right. You get off work at 10:30, so you can catch the last hour and a half plus at lunch. Oh, all right, man. Ooh! Wait, shut it. Turn it off. All right, what does this one do? That makes me nervous when I pull a lever and nothing happens. Okay. And I'm guessing there's another rotating blade thing over here. Yeah, just stand right there, Inigo. There you go, buddy. That killed him. I know you'll get over it because you're an NPC, and I set him to not be able to die. You forgot about golf, Zeocam? By the way, Zeocam, Happy New Year. I haven't seen you since way back in 2017. How have you been? How the hell have you been, Zeocam? You don't come around here anymore? You haven't been here since last year. This is the first day I've streamed since last year, but still. Gotta milk it. Wait, is this really the way I want to go? Move it, Inigo! Because there were other ways to go. I didn't catch this before. So that's a good reason to have checked back here real quick. I'm just gonna check around here to make sure I'm not missing anything super duper important. I'm not missing any signs in here, am I? Oh yeah, Foodaway's Christmas gift to me was awesome. That was my best gift this year. I mean, I appreciate whatever gifts, you know, when people give me gifts, I always appreciate the gifts, but Foodaway really went out of his way, and like, you could tell he put a lot of thought and time into finding what he thought would be a really, like, meaningful gift, you know? So for those who don't know, he got me it's a framed original copy of the X-Men volume 49 episode, or issue 49 from 1968, and the reason he got it is because it's got prominently on the front the character Angel from X-Men with the wings, and he said he wanted all right, come on, I was trying to wait before I engaged this thing. But yeah, he's like, I wanted to find a comic that had like wings of justice on there, so it would go with your game and lawyer thing. I was like, that's really cool. So I hung that up last night, and I put the I posted on Twitter a picture of the picture frame with a comic book in it up on my wall. There it is. Oh, I'm hitting something behind it. What am I hitting back there? I don't even know what it is. I just know, oh, it's a larva. All right, nice. 1968 was a great year. I wasn't alive in 1968, so I can't vouch for it. I was a child of the 70s. Oh, okay. And you go. Oh, something knows I'm here, though. I am Nick. All of my bone meal shortages I seem to be making up for during this stream. I was getting a little low on the bone meal. It's getting a little uncomfortable. Alright, let's do this. Come here, larva. Because something like that, I don't even know how to backstab. I'm not sure quite how to sneak up on it. Something knows that I'm here. Take the egg, and I'll take my arrow back, please. Thank you. Okay, something's over there, but I want to look in here. Soon you will set up a whole bone meal to feast upon. That's right, somebody, all I can say is someone was very thoughtful to come ahead of me in this dungeon and leave all these delicious meals for me, because, you know, even though I'm a vampire, I have a feeling maybe as a vampire I'll enjoy bone meal even more. Alright, I can already tell what that lever's gonna do. It's gonna make blades come up, right? Yep. Which surprised me, Inigo usually likes to stand right where the blades are, but he's just a little too far away that time. Alright, so now that whatever lives up here forgot we exist... Oh, he is so dead. It was the larva. Is this a crafting? I'll take it. Hold on, I can carry a lot of shit. Back up a little, Inigo. Well, every time I've triggered one of those traps so far tonight, he's been hit square in the face with it, pretty much. Well, what? Why does it run away? Alright. Now I can not shoot arrows anytime I want, since Nick reminded me of how to unsheath the arrow. That's twice now I haven't shot an arrow. Oh, shit! Alright, Inigo, prepared to finish it off. Never mind, I got it, apparently. We gonna do this? What was that for? Why can't I not shoot anymore? Oh, there we go. Something glitched there for a second. Oh, it just really likes having critical misses, apparently. Inigo. I guess because they don't know I'm here, technically I'm still stealth. Inigo's very chill right now, given the fact that I can see 3 enemies on the screen. Here we go, 2 down. Oh, shit. Wasting a lot of arrows on these guys. I'm gonna have to restock on elven arrows. Come on. There we go. Now the miner is wise. The miner knows something's up. Not gonna matter. He normally is very helpful, but right now he's having a hard time in here. He gets stuck on lots of things. In that particular case, I think it was just because the enemies were not officially engaged in combat with us. Because I was still somewhat stealthed. Glass arrows, alright. Oil. Ruby. Ooh, that's some good stuff right there. I'm still looking at the same. There's these guys. This is a pretty big level. But this is... I want to go west. The other one was taking me kind of northish. So I think I'm still going the way that I wanted to go. Oh, there's... I didn't realize I was going downhill. Oh, shit. Water. We all know what I feel like. I don't like water, because you know what's in water is this damn bloodfish thing. Bloodsuckers. And then Inigo loses his damn mind. Anytime I go in water, I can count on just being alone for a while. It did say I was hidden. Yeah, that's true. He's having his PTSD fish flashbacks. Yeah, fishbacks. It's a special condition just for him. All right, okay, we're gonna see. Ooh. Okay, I didn't get my time as good as he needed. Good job, Inigo. A little bone meal, a little gold. Bam, bam, bang, and he's done. Inigo has fishbacks. In fact, where? Oh, there he is. Don't worry, there's no fish down here, Inigo. You'll be alright. Am I in an explosive gas area right here? I feel like this is an explosive gas area, which is making me very nervous. Because I don't want to set it off. I don't want something to set it off inadvertently. So let's get back to this. Oh, I guess this is not one of those areas. Inigo. I'm not getting, like, bonus attacks for this shit. Or bonus... Okay. He has a thing for mermaids. He likes fishbacks. Ew. Well, who am I to judge? this looks like the sort of area that if I hit this with a sword, I'll be able to open it. Yep, my newfound skills have served me well. Let me just put this away. These doors. Not seeing too much in here I want. More. Whoops. Too much more. About here. Here we go.
We should get you cured of that illness.
Mind your own business, Inigo. I'm gonna be a vampire. I've wanted to all my life, ever since I watched the Twilight movies, and I saw how wonderful and sparkly they are in sunlight. Don't take my dream away from me, Inigo! Hero Knight helmet, that looks pretty cool. I won't wear it, but it looks cool. This flying body parts. The physics in this game crack me up sometimes. I'm gonna get a pork raid! Led by Or2169. Or is that OR? Or Oregon? I don't know. But he's led the raid, and there's Bradley Garadini. Welcome. Awesome. 68412 with the pork. Okay, this deserves. I know, Master Sergeant Porkins, in the grand scheme of things, one of my more recent streamer discoveries.
Talons of justice!
And Strange Plane has become a law hawk, and look, you shocked the hell out of that hawk face. Thank you for that. This is very much appreciated. Let me get my my official welcome Raiders screen. I have to turn this down. Hold on a sec. That's way louder than I need it to be. Here we go. Welcome Raiders. Welcome Raiders to the Gaming Lawyer stream. Tonight was an unplanned, unscheduled Skyrim stream because that's just how I was feeling today. And welcome Raiders. The raid is very much appreciated. Strange Plane 69. Hello, I see you now in the chat as well. And the tick rules. I thought it was, when I first looked at it, I thought it's the tickle rules. But it's the tick rules. I like reading things wrong. I amuse myself. With the hashtag pork raid. Thank you, Master Sergeant Porkins, for your raid. You're breaking your pork platoon in for aid. That is very much appreciated. And the love, I'm feeling the love. Thank you so much, guys, for the pork raid. And let me get back in it again. Because sometime I've been doing good tonight, actually playing the game. Normally I have to warn people when I'm gonna play the game because it's so atypical. But I'm playing Skyrim. I'm playing an extensive mod called Skyrim Underground, where they added an extended underground network of caverns and tunnels that connect all of the cities underground. I don't know where I'm getting out here. The Warrens. Am I at Markarth already? Wait a minute, where's the Warrens? I don't even remember where this is. 45 seconds of rating. Okay, I'm still... Okay, we're still in the underground. Yeah? Is that? I feel like we just popped up in the middle of a damn tomb. It's really spooky. I had flashbacks to, what the hell is that? A totally different game. I can't remember the name of it right now. So wait, the question now is this a person to kill or a person to talk to? We're gonna treat it like a person to talk to. Y'all about showing the love? I appreciate that. Appreciate that. My presence on YouTube has been very spotty. In terms of going and hanging out in other people's streams, very, very spotty for the last few months. So it's extra touching.
Talons of justice!
Or 2169 has become Law Hawk and shocked the Hawk. Look, that Hawk thinks. You have nothing to degain from killing him? What if he has a wonderful story or quest to give me. Wake up, buddy. Wake up.
You look worse than I feel.
See, he's an innocent. I don't generally like to just kill people for no reason. Did you say something about money? What?
Aye, a whole heap of it. You see that temple? Way up there? All
Crazy?
them women keeping to themselves? Won't let poor Degain in, nope. Not even for a look. But
I feel like I'm in
treasure
Markarth right now.
Gold statue size of a child. Who knows what they use it for, but I know what I'll use it for. Well, let's not put it like that. Wouldn't want the Thieves Guild catching wind of us, eh? Nah, just creep in and have a go at taking it out. I'll be here and pay you half of what my man in Riften promised for it. You'll be helping out an old beggar, and the divine smile on that sort of thing.
Well, I am a thief, so if I get a chance, maybe I'll steal the damn thing. I do now feel as though I am no longer in dungeon, so I should probably not just start trying to kill everyone that I see. Degain. And, oh, I didn't see Princess Unicorn come in. And Bradley said had a good night. Thank you, you as well. Happy New Year for everyone that I have not yet wished a Happy New Year to as well. Your homemade screen cleaner works better than anything I've ever bought from a store. Yep, just a little bit of elbow grease. Man, wait, am I not? Okay. I don't even know what these places are right now, but I feel like I shouldn't break into a place unless I have some incentive to do so.
Warrens ain't for you. Trust me.
How would you know?
The Warrens isn't a place for your type. What do you
type?
want? It's where you go when you can't afford a room anywhere else.
I'm a vampire.
About the time
I might
they
need to
opened
make
the
use
mines,
of this place.
someone got the idea to throw beds in here. Laborers, the sick, the lame, we're all here.
So only the poor are sick?
That's right. Welcome to Markarth, traveler. Thank the divines you can choose to live somewhere else.
Does anyone here know what a Nortel DMS 100 is? Is that the competitor for the TRS-80 back in 1979? If it's not, then I don't know what it is. So quick question and quick answer, which essentially boils down to, I don't know, shrug. The Nortel DMS 100 is the state-of-the-art in home computing. As you celebrate the new year here in 1979, start your year right with the Nortel DMS 100. Something to do with the phone? Oh, maybe. Is it a riddle, or do you not know what it is and you're asking? So apparently I've made it all the way to Markarth underground. That's actually kind of cool. Wait, where is... I want to look at the city. It looks like... Whoa, all those guards coming down the stairs creeping me out a little bit. As someone who works on the underbelly of the law, that is never a sight. That's like when you see 7 cop cars going down a road. And usually if you see that many cop cars going down the road without sirens, they're probably just all going to go someplace to eat, but still. Part of you thinks that maybe they're about to bust some ass, and it just, you haven't seen it play out yet.
The Silverblood Inn has plenty of strong drink.
It's a massive switchboard. Is that like a telephone switchboard? Oh wait, is this the person I'm supposed to talk to? All right, hold on. It's for my assassin's
Why are you
quest.
looking at me like that?
Because
You idiot! Can't you do anything right?
I have to talk to you.
What did I do this time?
The Dark Brotherhood.
Just standing here.
Oh,
You were
I
just standing
My goodness, you're really here. The Black Sacrament. It actually worked.
Mm-hmm.
What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die. I want him hunted down and murdered like the dog he is.
Idiot and serve the customers their drinks.
Need more to go on than that.
I didn't know it when we were with each other, but Elaine is actually the leader of a band of cutthroats. Bandits.
Oh, no.
They're holed up in some old dwarven ruin. Raldbathar. It's near Windhelm. They use it as their base. It's where they stage their raids. I want you to go to that ruin, find Elaine Dufont, and kill him. I don't care about his friends. Do whatever you want with them. But Elaine has to die.
Well, it will be done.
Excellent. Once Elaine is dead, I'll pay you. In gold. I've saved up a bit. I hope that'll do. But, well, there is one more thing. If you're interested.
Listening?
If you can, I want you to kill someone else as well. You don't have to, not as part of our deal, but if you do, I'll pay you even more. It's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. If Nilsine dies too, I'll make it worth your while.
Alright. Maybe I'll look into who that person is. But apparently I'm not bound to kill that person, so I'll decide if I want to when the time comes. Alright, give me the full story. I'm kind of curious now. Why not?
I went to Windhelm to see the Shattershields. They were old and dear friends, and in mourning. Frigga was killed recently. Murdered. I met Elaine in the tavern, while I was drinking my sadness away. He was handsome and charming. He said I was the beautiful lily of his dreams. Elaine made all the pain just go away. But it was all lies. Elaine used me. He ruined my name, destroyed my friendship with the Shattershields. Do you know why Elaine was in Windhelm? He heard about Frigga's murder. He wanted to befriend the family in their grief and rob them blind. Elaine used me to get close to my friends. And now they all think I'm some kind of monster. Elaine Dufont took my life, and now I'm taking his.
I don't know if I'd want to marry her, considering her last ex is now on my hit list. You know, some people just work out better when they're not in a relationship. That's all I'm saying. And what about this other one? Why do you want that one to die?
Don't you see? I was like a daughter to Tova, a sister to Nilsine and Frigga. But the family refuses to believe my innocence, no matter what I say. Couldn't they understand that I was used? That I was grieving for Frigga too? No, they treated me like garbage, threw me away. With Nilsine dead, maybe then Tova will realize what she's lost, huh? Maybe then she'll see that I was just as much a daughter as the others. And if not, may she drown in her own tears.
Wow, she's just, someone hurts her feelings. She's like, you should die. But she means it.
I planned to kill Elaine myself, you know. Nilsine too, but lost my nerve. I even brewed a special poison, lotus extract. Maybe you could use it? Just coat your weapon with it. Then, you get the idea.
Alright, well, I'll take the extract. And, I'm gonna scope out the Nilsine situation. If she seems like a bitch, maybe I'll kill her, but I don't normally just kill people because they hurt other people's feelings. Sorry. I'm a scrupulous assassin. Bonus murder, you can marry Murray. Interesting. Back when you had a telephone switch, it provides dial tone. Well, that is a fascinating fact that I'll file right here in a super interesting facts that I will always remember. You come back anytime, like a year from now, and ask me, I'll know. Dial tone, right? I will say, was that the competitor for the TRS-80 computer back in 1979? Because now I know that's not what it was. Noxar, you fell asleep? I murder people for money. That's right. But that's different than murdering them because I think they're annoying.
Isn't there some
because-
business you should be tending to?
See, I'm sure I would have killed her right now for saying that, if that's how I roll. That's not me. I have scruples. I'm an assassin, but I'm a professional. I'm not just someone that's like, you know. And also, I'm a little bit irked because, here, check this out. All right, this is Markarth, right? Here is Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, right? Over here. And here is where I need to go for that quest. It's like, or at least I guess she could have sent me to Riften. Anyways, I'm a little irked that I had to come all the way here to find out I need to murder someone all the way over here. That's all I'm saying. So it makes me feel like she's wasted my time just a little bit. If you want me to kill someone, you should probably kill somebody like that lives in the same town where you are. That's all I'm saying. If you want to be polite and get on my good side, you'll want me to kill a local. All right? I was watching you exploring the underground, and then you became an assassin. Oh, Noxar, I've been an assassin for quite some time. This is my first real gig, my first big-time gig. But I've been in the Assassin's Guild for a while now, and I've done a couple little side jobs for them and everything. The Dark Brotherhood. Okay, but now there's also... where's the other one? That guy wanted me to, is it miscellaneous? The statue in the Temple of Dibella. That should be in town here somewhere. Do I have to go up these stairs? Just your friendly neighborhood night-stalking almost vampire here. I'm not doing anything shady though. Don't y'all worry about it. I'm a friendly neighborhood nighttime almost vampire assassin. In fact, pretty much any terrible thing that I could possibly be, I am a little bit. But I mean you no harm. What was that entrance over here? Someone murders me, their reasoning isn't something I care about. Well, that's the difference between people that get murdered and people that are assassins. Why, an assassin's principle is not necessarily contingent upon the appreciation of his victims. Alright. Gonna steal us a statue. Assassin is a good gig. It's like being a lawyer, but a lawyer of killing. Alright. Inigo?
What do you need?
Wait here.
Come back safe.
I don't want you screwing shit up for me. Where's the statue? Uh-oh!
The sisters are communing with Dibella. They can't be disturbed.
You don't know I'm here.
Come back another time.
You don't know I'm here. Don't talk to me like you can see me when you can't. When the sisters are communing with Dibella, though, that sounds sexy. Isn't Dibella the god of, like, orgasms and stuff? Jizz? I don't know. Wow, look at those statues. I'm getting kind of boned up already. But I think I'll be looking around a little bit further, if you don't mind. Caspierre. I don't know that one. The friendly vampire? That some sort of anime thing that you kids are into? The god of boom boom time. Yeah, I believe so. I believe so, Noxire. The goddess of getting down. Chicka-bang, chicka-bang-bow. Wait a minute. I feel like I left Inigo at a bad place, though. What if I can't make... Oh, well. Ooh, I can't wait to see what kind of nasty shit these ladies are into. They're communing with Dibella? Priestesses of Dibella? Oh, man. Let me get some of my... Maybe that's what I can use that cave worm jelly for.
us to your Sibyl.
That's not nasty at all. I'm gonna keep my eye on the prize. Say Caspierre a little quickly. It'll sound like a certain... Oh, Casper.
Dibella, guide us.
Did you just make that up, Nick? Alright, we snuck by them. Much to my disappointment, they looked like they were just legitimately doing some kind of a prayer ritual. I thought there would be all sorts of, like, sexy orgy time happening down here. Alright, here's this. Easy peasy. Time to get the hell out. Oh. Oh no! Oh, what's coming? I'm gonna hide back here now. They're gonna be like, oh, let me check on the statue like I do every 90 seconds. I always love checking on the statue frequently because it's in a locked vault deep underneath our temple. Get out. She's gonna discover it. I think she's gonna discover it. I don't want to be standing 5 feet away from it when she does. Yeah, I did. It sounded like it'd be funny, Nick. I gotta give you props, man. Even though it went really far over my head. I always appreciate the quick-witted Nick C. Whose only fault is his mind is quicker than mine. Can I get out through here? Whoops. That statue is ribbed for their pleasure. Ew. It sounds like they're just lubing up. I mean, starting their ritual. I went to the Dibella priest ritual, and all I got was this stinking statue. Don't look at me. Nope. Nothing to see here. Aside from that lady talking to me when I came in, no one has any idea. Right, Inigo.
Are we staying here or moving on?
We are moving on.
I'm right behind you.
Yes, come on, buddy. Bring your dragonfly along, too. Alright. I feel like I was successful. I stole something. I didn't get into any fights. No one had to die. It's all good. Very pro. Very professional. Inigo, hold the statue.
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets. Are you alright?
Oh, they're still talking about something. Yeah, I did. I saw it. That was like last year and shit. You're still... Get over it, man. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and just give it to this guy.
What can I do for you, friend?
Oh, friend now. Alright. Oh, wrong way. Hey, buddy. Get up.
You look worse than I feel.
Here.
Give it to me quickly, before they see us together. You've riled up the priestesses, and the guards don't take kindly to that.
Oh, shit.
Here's your share. Nicely done.
Alright. No problem. Now I'm curious, though. Is there a bedroom in here for me? If I want one? Yeah, I'm part of the unwantables.
Gods. A woman attacked right on the streets.
Yeah. That's true.
You alright? Did you see what happened?
Warrens ain't for you. Trust me.
Literally, all the rooms are taken. I should come back when I'm a vampire and see if he still thinks it's not for me. Because it doesn't get more outcasty than vampire, you know? Just going to shove the statue up his butt now, as per the ritual. The statue of Dibella. Ooh, right up the poop. But it's gotta be done in the name of love. Alright, you know what? Maybe I should go back underground, though. Let me see what time it is. How do I tell what time it is? Is it on the map? It's 12:45 a.m. in-game. That's a long ride. Can you... I get all the way to Solitude through those underground caves? I don't know. You know what? Honestly, I feel like going for a night ride, though. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Mm-hmm. Oh, this is the way out. I got a little bit turned backwards. Time sure is slow now. Well, I have the time scale set to, like... I think each day takes 4 hours, 6 hours. I can't remember what I have it set to. The point is, each day takes a long time. So, open Skyrim. Let me get my my Inigo, my whistle, my horse whistle. Because my horse just happened to know this is where I would be, right? Inigo's horse just happened to know this is where he was going to be. Get on up on that horse, Inigo. Alright. Here we go, going for a little night ride. Because I'm the night rider. Maybe that's another reference like I did the other week with Tattoo in Fantasy Island. Why does he hum that little ditty every time he goes riding at night? It's because I'm the Night Rider. And meanwhile, everyone in the chat's like, what the fuck is a Night Rider? Talking about some of your old man shows back from the 80s again, huh? G-Law. Yep, it is a beautiful night for a ride, though. What? This dead thing just slid down the side of the mountain. Alright, just gonna keep going. Don't ask too many questions. You got it, even though I don't think I've seen the show. You knew the musical cue for it? All I know is last week when I was playing golf, and I was like, the plane! And it was like, people like, what the fuck is that? So I guess that's... okay, this guy's looking like trouble. Someone's trouble up here. I don't know who the bad guy is, but this guy's looking marginally bad. Yep. You attacked my horse? Then you're my enemy. I don't take kindly to people mistreating my horse. Oh, I'm sitting here. Don't mind me, Inigo. I'm just going through his belongings during combat. Inigo's like, he's got it. No problem. See, these are the kind of folks that I'll want to be eating after I become a vampire. Some nice stuff. Is this a location that I can clear out so I don't have to fight people every time I come through here? Nah, I'm not that concerned about it, to be honest. Alright. Now. Where'd my horse get off? Oh look, he just happened to be right here. Good horse. I stabbed like an assassin. Yeah, I got mad assassin skills for sure. I need to sleep for 12 hours to bring on the vampire. I'm still just going about my business like like I'm just like, oh, that's weird. That's weird. I'm really thirsty tonight for some reason. And then like when I got up in the morning, it's like, oh, that's weird. Sunlight's making me feel kind of weak for some reason. How strange. There's stuff going on right there. but I feel like enjoying my last hours as a non-vampire now. Once you give me that, I may have already seen my last sunset, or my last sunrise. Are these guys assholes? Nope, they're just travelers. Next time I ride through here, they'll be late night snack, but tonight they're just travelers.
We are getting wet.
Remember the Assassin's Creed stab thing, make money. That's the basic principle of the Assassin Order. Whenever you need a horse, just whistle and it'll come. Give a whistle and this'll help things work out for the best. Card wasted. I'm probably saying that wrong. I don't want to go there though. Hello, future dinner. All of you are on a reprieve tonight because I'm not a vampire yet. I'm just having a pleasant evening ride. That's all. Ethan, no, I stopped playing. I stopped playing, I only streamed for about 3 hours before. And then after my wife came home, she made food. By the time she made food, I realized I was starving, so I stopped streaming. And I restarted. I now have been, whoa, Nelly. Hey, buddy. Here, I'm gonna see my first on the horse kill. Nope, that didn't work. All right, I'm gonna get off the horse. Too late. But there's someone else up there. Whoa, Inigo, where you going, pal? That's a whole lot of shit I'm not interested in. Nope, there's someone else is up there. It's gonna give us more trouble, Inigo. Gonna see, can I come back around this corner here? See who that was? Somebody up here. Alright, maybe we can ride by at this point without provoking combat. I believe vampires turn come the third sundown. But when I turned at, oh, okay. I was gonna say when the sun went down, I was thirsty. But that just means I'm becoming more towards being a vampire. Yep. No, screw you. I'm not gonna climb up on top of that castle to fight you. Y'all wanna fight me, you gotta come down. Shooting arrows at my horse's ass as I drive away. That sort of thing that puts you on my menu. When I become a vampire, I'm gonna eat you first. Everyone who pissed me off, they get ate first. That's how it works when you become a vampire. How would a horse vampire work? I don't know, but that's a good question. Now I feel like that should be a thing. Wait a minute, am I still? I see a dog up ahead. Is it a wolf or dog? Oh, it's a wolf. One-shot little beast monster.
Steed, run. You are really into arts and crafts, aren't you?
What? Who knows? It just came into your head. Oh wait, are you the one who brought up the horse vampire? I want to suck your mwah. The horse, when they whinny, they go mwah. Like something weird about that horse. He sounds like a Dracula for sure. For some reason, that makes me laugh when people get vampires, get Dracula, the word Dracula confused in general for vampires, and they're like, "Oh, look, it's a Dracula." All right. These ladies look like trouble. And your friend, too. Anyone else? Become a vampire, will your murders become more unscrupulous? You talking about my character or my... I don't know. I haven't really decided how I'm going to play it out. I think he's still going to be someone that's going to, if he can, feed on people without killing them. He'll be like one of those emo vampires. It's like, I never asked for this burden.
Brace yourself, Steed. I am going to mount you.
Nick? Or no, I mean, Inigo. Not Nick. Why the hell would I say that? Did you hear what Inigo just said when he got on the horse? He's like,
whoa,
brace yourself, horse. I'm going to mount you. Anyways. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame, baby. Wait, where's, Morthal?
Now ain't this a surprise?
What? I was reading the sign. You gonna really attack me while I was reading it? Take this, outlaw. Assholes.
I could take you one-handed.
Damn, Inigo. Shit. Oh, there's another one up here.
Hey, watch that face.
Inigo, just like, alright, I actually, when combat breaks out, I really am just his sidekick, to be honest. He's like, there you go, Garriman. Oh, you're doing so good. He's like, useless AI. Someone's about to be forsworn Alvin by next Sunday. I don't know what does that mean. Marthal? That's the, what Morthal. Where the hell am I? Oh no, this is the way to go. I was just surprised that if this is a major crossroad, they mentioned Morthal, but not Windhelm. Right? What was it when? I am remembering the right city. Oh shit, Solitude. Oh, now I am pissed. That lady really did send me across the whole damn world. So wait a minute. Hold on. So what is my... Oops. Mary. The bandit leader southwest of Windhelm. I was getting Windhelm confused with Alright, so now I am a bit more irritated with this character. Okay, so I got my assignment here at the Dark Brother Sanctuary to come talk to this lady here. And where does she send me? Here. Well, here to be precise, but still. I basically have to come all the way over here. What a bitch. Okay. Well, I guess I should still go... Which way should I go then? I guess I'll make my way towards Morthal then, and then go around a really long way around. Would it be easier if I just went like this? Yeah. Well, she keep... Shit, it's really out of my way, though. Alright. No, we're gonna go back the other way. I think it's actually quicker to go back the other way. Sounds like a DeBella thing to say. Bow chicka bow bow. Vampires prefer the meat uncooked, G-Law. Can I actually eat raw meat and get away with that shit? To sustain myself? Why does my damn horse always runs off during combat? These bandits don't have shit. Okay. You could say she's a bit cold-hearted. I think I see my horse cowering over here. Is this my horse? I think it is. Yep. Oh no, that's Inigo's horse. Roach. Where's my horse? Oh, was right there all along. I just didn't see it before. It's a long walk. That's why she hired you. It's just for the walking. She said she was going to do it herself, but she lost the nerve. What I'm really thinking happened is, yeah, she's just like, I just decided to kill someone on the other side of the country. Why does she have to go all the way to Markarth to hire an assassin? All I know is I am finding I'm a little bit sore right now because she should have done the summoning ritual back when she was closer to her targets. That's all I'm saying. Inigo is actually the main streamer in this, but he doesn't understand. So he has a sidekick to live stream his adventures. Alright. Fair enough. Sometimes Inigo, I feel like this is much more interesting than me to listen to as well. Lore confirmed. Garriman is an ancestor to Agent 47. Yep. I'm the assassin with a heart of gold. I'm a hitman, but I'm a professional. Never kill innocents. Unless someone's paying you to do it, then you kill them. But that's strictly profession.
You there, traveler! Over here!
Why? What can I do for you? Person aside the road that certainly would not cause any trouble for me. What are you guys doing? Look the way his legs are. Shit.
Never should have come here.
Hey, you guys, I'm almost one of you now. Being ambushed by vampire on the eve before my transformation. Wow, Inigo really kills those vampires with ruthless efficiency. But seriously, what were they doing to this guy? Look how his legs are. What are they, like, fuck vampires? Alright, let me see if they got any good. Look up some vampire dust. Looks like a Debella ritual happened. No kidding. I wouldn't want to see an unprofessional hitman. You shot the entire mall just to get the target. Meh, whatever. Or you could say he shot the entire mall just to get to target. You know, because he doesn't like crowds. See, in the future, these are the guys that are going to be attacking me. Because they're the anti-vampire people. Alright, put your weapon away, Inigo. You're you're stressing me out with that posture. Take your gold. Where's the other, all the vampires turn to dust, it makes it hard to find their bodies. Alright, well, you know what? Let me get on my horse. It just occurred to me it's after midnight, and I'm not planning to stay up super late tonight. Even though I started streaming a little late. Where's my horse? Oh, what a coincidence. Had to be right there. Good job. Good job, horse. So, let me, getting on my horse just so that when I log back in, it will be a reminder to myself that I am in fact on a journey going in this direction. Let me do a save. I'm gonna do a save and then I'm gonna have some bone meal. Let's record over that, shall we? Alright, because I am a bit famished right now. And I did notice when I was underground, I collected quite a bit of bone meal. Which, Nick, I know I had you write this down before. I'm feeling like if it weren't delicious, I wouldn't have eaten it so many times. So, I should be the one to ask you, because I think... Didn't I ask you to write it down? Maybe I didn't. I don't know. My memory gets so blurry when it comes to bone meal. We didn't expect you to stream, so this was a nice surprise. Well, I'm glad I was able to... I did 2 streams in one day. It's like I'm a young man again. I haven't streamed this many times in one day since I was a teenager. Sorry. Let me check your notes. Alright, Nick. Let me know about those notes, because I don't want to eat it unless I can have expectations that it's going to be delicious and satisfying. But Oh, hello, Paula Barbie Show. Welcome. You're catching me right when I'm wrapping up with my end of stream. At the end of streams, I like to... Sometimes, I think I eat bone meal. Let me see. You have a note that says, it's good. That's all it says? You're not specifically referring to... It's just a note that says, in its entirety, it's good. Alright, well, you know what? Obviously, that's referring to bone meal. Let me see. And I do have 10 bone meals here in my pocket. I'm just gonna eat the whole bowl. Look at that. Look at this. It's a bowl just with a nice, healthy... look, there's lots of calcium. I'm sure it's delicious. Let's eat it. Alright. Oh, no! Nick! Your notes are incomplete. It doesn't taste good. And it hurts my teeth. It's so dry and gritty. Oh. I'm gonna be spitting out bone pieces for the rest of the night. Ugh. Alright, write a new note, Nick. The bone meal tastes bad. Oops. Here we go. Let's get the hell out of here. Yep. The only thing I didn't save was the bone meal eating, so I'll be even more inclined to forget by next time whether or not bone meal is delicious. It's not good? What's the note about then? I'll just add about bone meal to that previous. Wait a minute. No, but the note says it's good. And then I ate the bone meal right now. I still got all sorts of crushed bone and gritty bits in my mouth. It's disgusting. I don't want to ever eat that again. Watch some Japanese commercials. No, I can't stay up late. I just can't. I gotta make a habit of not staying up late. Like times that I have in the past streamed and then after stream watched shows for an hour or something. I can't right now afford to do that because if I end up getting work, like let's say I stay up super late and then I wake up, I sleep until noon, and it turns out I got an email at 8 a.m. that had an attachment of a file for me to review, and then yeah, I just can't. I gotta be ready to work at regular hours. I'm in fact checking my email to make sure I didn't miss anything right now. Nope. Okay. But I love Skyrim too. It's one of my favorite games. Excuse me. One of my favorite games. I've actually, Paula Barbie Show, I actually streamed Skyrim twice today. Both times, each time for about 3.5 hours. So I think I've streamed about 7 hours. Of course, that first stream I didn't do a whole lot of playing. I was mostly just talking to the chat. But yeah, I've done a lot of Skyrim today, so I'm glad you enjoy it. I might be getting back into a Skyrim mode. So at the end of 2016 and for the first couple months of 2017, Skyrim's basically the only game that I stream. There's a stream tomorrow at least. Yep, there is a planned, unless, you know, whatever, for some reason I'm really wiped out or not up to it. There is a planned stream, as usual, tomorrow. Thursday night is the only night of the week that I have a planned stream. In many weeks, that's the only time. Most of the time, it seems like that's when I stream. And I don't do a lot of bonus streams lately. But I have been doing, actually, a couple recently. Did I do 2 streams last week, too? Anyways, potatoes are good. I agree, Princess Unicorn. Excited about tomorrow since it could be more Skyrim. I'm glad you're still enthused, Noxire, because I know you also were into my XCOM streams, and I feel like I've been really disappointing a few people by continuously not playing XCOM. Skyrim will be done by 2020. Make G-Log great again. Oh my gosh. If I recall, my launch back into Skyrim as a comfort food game occurred right around the first I don't know, week and a half of November last year. I'm trying to remember what, or in 2016, yeah. I'm trying to remember what triggered that. Anyways, something happened in November of last year that made me really need comfort. Dovahkiin theme, I hear the lyrics. Use the sword, praise the Lord. Flippin' cool, oh my god. Me gusta, those potatoes are good. Is that what you hear, Princess Unicorn, when you listen to this? I'm listening. Now I'll have to listen to it again, Princess Unicorn. I'll have to listen to it again, like a dedicated listen, just to see if I hear those words. I've never noticed that before, no. Someone else gets credit, okay. You're even starting up a game yourself? Nick, you just downloaded Better Vampires? So, well, Nick, you were sort of still playing Skyrim on and off more than, like after I stopped, you were still playing. But I like the fact that I have this effect on at least 2 to 3 people who watch my streams. That I'll play a game and then certain people on, like World of Warcraft. I got Nick and Maxie playing World of Warcraft again. Because I started streaming it. I feel so powerful that I'm like making people do things just by, you know, the power of suggestion. Anyways, you have to finish this game at some point, man. Oh, I finished all the main quest stuff. That's why, but the world is so big and there's so many little nooks and crannies to explore too that's why I kind of like streaming it. I'm obviously not super objective based. Hey, it's Kink! Is Totes playing Skyrim now because of me? For reals? Are you just saying that? Are you just saying that? Be sweet, Kink. And hello, Kink. You're catching me at the end here. If you were streaming, I'd probably raid you in a minute because you're on my list. No, not for reals. Oh, Kink, my ego is now deflated. You've been looking for a bit? Alright, man. Cool. Let's see. The best, though, I misheard lyrics on Skyrim theme. I couldn't stop laughing. Yeah, definitely. I'm not going to do it right now because that would involve, you know, an awkwardly long pause for me. But I'm going to listen to it and try to hear those words. Speaking of, what's it called? Raids. I think I am going to do a raid tonight. I've got, according to my calculations, I got like 12 people watching me. And that's quite a crowd, especially if I find someone that's only got like 3 or 4 people watching. We can overwhelm them with love and excitement and enthusiasm. Let me see. Let me see who's on right now. Wait, but you want to play this again for sure? Oh, this is one of those games that I'll be playing on and off. Part of me wants to save for the rest of my life. Like, it's just one of those games I'll come back to. They'll probably, like, every 5 years, there'll be a new super special updated graphic 128-bit edition. Hey, look, Gaming Lawyer is streaming right now. Oh, wait. Rate him. I heard he's really cool, that Gaming Lawyer guy. All right. I don't know who to raid right now. Let me see. I'm not seeing the kind of target that I was looking for. Yeah, holy shit, Gaming Lawyer is streaming! That is the longest hashtag. Hashtag whelmed with love and excitement and enthusiasm and joy and other things, now just adding to this hashtag. I think you're gonna make that trend, King. You gotta work on that. That's a good one. It's catchy. It's something that sticks. It rolls right off the tongue, you know? Alright. The thing is, too, there's some people that I subscribe to that I've, like, I don't remember who they are, because it's been a long time. And then I feel bad that I don't know who they are. But, like, the only person... Okay. There's like, 2 people on here that I recognize. And one of them is Rubsy, who's got 74 people watching. Not very much in need of my stream. In need of my raid. And then there's Yontu, who I feel like I raid Yontu a lot. And he's got 17 people, so he's not even probably gonna even feel. I come in here and I'm like, you feeling this, Yontu? You feeling this? And he'll be like, what's that irritating sensation around my anus right now? I'd be like, it's me! And he'd be like, do you hear some buzzing sound? It's not that bad, but still. Can we raid a random person? Yeah. You got someone in mind? You know Flapper, right? Oh my gosh, is Flapper Ernie? No, I didn't know that was him. He must have changed his name because that was an example of someone that I saw on my list streaming, and I'm like, who is Flapper? All right, we're gonna raid Ernie, aka now apparently Flapper. I'm glad you were here to point that out, Kink, because I didn't know that was him. All right, yep, sure enough, there it is. All right, problem solved. Okay, so before the raid, I want to take a moment here to thank everybody for joining me once again. It has been a lovely time. Twice in one night. Like I said, I feel like a young man again. Two Skyrim streams in one night to make up for the 8 or so odd months with those Skyrim streams. Thanks everybody for joining me. We're gonna do us a little hashtag Lawhawk raid. I'm gonna do like this. Lawhawk raid. Bam. Time's up, stream's over. All right, guys. Here is your link for the Flapper, to go get the Flapper. And that's our guy. 2 streams in one night. Yep, that totally makes up for 8 months, doesn't it? There's your link. There's your man. Go raid him. I'm gonna get out of here now. Maybe I'm thinking I might have some of those leftover corn dogs that I didn't eat over the weekend for my late night meal. Which is, you know, we're getting back in the eating healthy thing, but as long as I still got some junk food left over, might as well get rid of that shit, you know? Waste not, want not, or so they say. All right, so go raid Mr. Flapper. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you probably tomorrow. Until then, have a great day, etc. Love you all. Bye-bye.